All right, everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to the auction this afternoon. My name is Amir Durrani, and we are live streaming 2 p.m. Eastern, as promised. Very excited to be able to offer you this auction with a lot of changes in the market. It's been still strong for gold, as you know. Friday's close for gold was at 66.12 Canadian. 6,612 for 1 ounce of gold. That's 31 grams. That's 48.29. So gold has been edging up again. there was a correction, and then now it's working its way back up towards 4,900. We'll see what happens in the coming weeks, but the case is very, very strong for gold, as you know. And with that, related products, so jewelry, fine jewelry, Swiss watches, precious gemstones like ruby, sapphire, diamond, emeralds, all of those have been getting a boost in demand, and certainly an appetite out there for nice deals. And that's what this auction is about, really, is the deal opportunity, the proposal to you that we have some interesting contracts that we've been liquidating, and many of them, as I mentioned before, were signed during COVID. A lot of volume of liquidation contracts came to us, and fortunately, they're still intact and not expired yet. And so we have the opportunity here to offer you items at those opening bids from a few years back. So there's huge value there for the bidders. Now, for housekeeping today, just a few opening remarks, just to give you a sense of how we're going to proceed. First of all, I do want to welcome all of our attendees, bidders, whether you're bidding actively and acquiring pieces today or simply joining for the first time and watching the auction. Everyone's welcome. And just want to give you a little bit of background on the procedures for today. So first of all, and this is true for any auction that you attend, it's true here as well, all sales are final. Please note that. We've been very clear about that on every lot page and on our terms and conditions. Every bid that if you win a bid today, you place a bid and you win the lot, you are responsible for that bid value plus a 17.5% hammer fee that gets calculated on that bid amount, and then your sales tax. So depending on where you are residing across Canada, there will be your local sales tax, provincial, territorial jurisdictions. They have their sales taxes that they require. So I'll give you an example. In BC, sales tax is 12%, Alberta 5% GST, Ontario 13%, etc. And other provinces, some of you are joining from Quebec, others from East Coast Atlantic, your sales taxes. So hammer fee amount, 17.5% plus sales tax. Now, having said that, if you settle your invoice by e-transfer or non-credit card payments, so that means payments by e-transfer or direct deposit to our Royal Bank account, or let's say if you deposit some cash, and we can really only take 9,900 cash per invoice from any given customer, and you make that deposit into our bank account, send us a deposit receipt confirmation, and we see the deposit has arrived in our bank, those types of payments qualify for a rebate. So you'll still settle the full invoice value based on the 17.5% hammer fee. But for non-credit card settlements, we will give you back a rebate, and that'll be issued by check from our accounting department and mailed out to your name and address. 2.5% comes back to you in form of a rebate check, okay? So, and you do have to allow us about 10 days, up to 2 weeks for all the incoming deposits to arrive before accounting starts looking at how you paid, who paid by which method, and sometimes some invoices are partially paid by credit card and partially paid by e-transfers. So accounting has to reconcile all your methods of payment and then work out the rebate portion on the non-credit card value only. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. For today's auction, we have a little over 190 lots being offered, and they range from a few $100s all the way up to close to $100,000 bid value. Retail replacement values are much higher, of course, in the upper range on some items. Some of them are rare collectible jewels and watches that you're going to see in the catalog already. Really, the types of things that you're not going to find walking into any average store. You'd have to travel to New York or other places where there are, high-end pieces available. So, for example, we have a few unheated gemstones here. We have an unheated pink sapphire in this auction. We have a necklace that has unheated 50 carats of unheated sapphires in it with diamonds. And then you've got some rare Burma rubies. In fact, we have two Burmese ruby items in this auction that are both unheated. So that's a real treat. One of them is a bracelet with the coin-shaped motif in the center. Another one is a wider band that's really quite striking. In watches, as you know, the watch world. Oh, by the way, I should mention diamonds. The diamond market is turning around finally, and natural diamond market is what we are talking about. So in this auction, no synthetics allowed, no lab growns allowed. Everything you're bidding on is natural. So if we're describing a diamond or a ruby, sapphire, emerald, or any other gemstone, no synthetics whatsoever. Everything is natural and earth mined. I do want to mention a 5-carat fancy canary yellow GIA certified diamond ring, which is world-class collector piece of jewelry offered at an opening bid that's quite attractive. And another 5-carat round diamond, which is also striking. Both of those are in this auction at a very attractive opening bid. Now, to have two 5 carats, to me, is very exciting. We don't get to see enough of them. So I think that, for those of you that are in the market, take a look at those opportunities. Also, by now, you should have seen a join live auction link on your screens. So this is true for people that are bidding through the app or through a desktop bidding. Either way, you should be, if you refresh your screen, especially for the desktop users or for the app users, if you exit this screen and come back, you'll see a join live auction link. When you click on that, you will then, for the app users, you'll see a little camera icon. Please click on the camera icon and enable your audio video permissions. So perhaps you can remind people with that message one more time. Once you've done that, you will see our live stream coming in, and you should be able to then see your the bidding button or links on every lot. This auction was programmed a little bit differently than our typical auction, whereas all the bidding is focused today only during this live session. We have done auctions before where there was time bidding open as well on Saturdays. That is happening today only. So whether it's time bids or live bids, they start today from this point forward. So a little bit different format, but really more or less 90% of the experience will be the same. So we hope that you'll take advantage of the opportunities this afternoon. Some people said, well, when can I place time bids? Basically now. You can go in the background and pick out a lot. For app users, you see lots across the top, and you can see that you can certainly place, that's fine. You can place those bids as it goes along, and click on any lot at the top and go in and drop your bid into the system. In other cases, if you want to wait for the lot to be opened, obviously you can wait for your lot to come up and bid during that time. If we have seen or receive any live bids or time bids today, for live bids, it's simple. Once I see the bid, I'll take your offers and then close that lot, and then it's concluded. But if we see any time bids, we are then obligated to bring that lot up and open it up, and we will offer it to the rest of you. And if you wish to bid higher, then that's your chance to get your last few bids in during the live session. So, we'll manage the back end and make sure that it's flowing very smoothly for you. So just relax and get your fingers and your thumbs ready to slide those paddles on your mobile devices. And for those of you on the desktop, instead of a sliding bid paddle, you get a little drop-down menu, and you have to then select the bid and then submit. Okay, so it's a 2-step process for desktop. Now, for lots that we pass, this is very important. If we don't see a bid and we pass the lot, it's not the end of the world. If you missed it, let's say you went to get a coffee and then you come back and the lot you wanted came up, but you didn't get a chance to bid on it. But it's passed, it didn't sell. If it's sold, then it's done. We can't really obviously reoffer it. Somebody bought it. But if we passed it and you really wanted to bid on that lot, email us. Our email contact information is on every lot page towards the bottom. request@federalauction.ca, or you can call 604-276-0868. We're happy to assist you with any requests on any particular lot that you wish to make an offer on. There's two ways to do that. Either you drop us a note by email or call it in, and just ask our service people that I missed a lot, or I want you to bring up lot number 99, not lot number 105, whatever it is. We will then get that information and open that lot for you, or reopen it if we had passed it. Or you could simply place one bid, or if you have to get a second bid in, we encourage you to place the first bid, and if you get outbid, place a second bid or a third bid. Usually you'll end up winning the lot, 3 bids into the bidding procedure in most cases. Hopefully that's the case for you. I can't really pinpoint which one is structured in what way, but auctions are all about competing bids, and so hopefully you'll win the lots. If you get outbid, come back and don't give up. The bid increments are typically 10% of the opening bid. So if something is starting at $2,000, the next bidding increment will be $200. So the next bid will be $2,200, then $2,400, then $2,600, all the way up to $5,000. After $5,000, the increments go $500 per bid. So $5,000, then $5,500, then $6,000, all the way up to $10,000. $10,000 and up, it's $1,000 per bid. $20,000 and up, it's $2,000 per bid. And then all the way to $48,000, then $50,000 and up, it's $5,000 per bid, and onwards. $100,000 and up is $10,000 per bid. So if a bid starts at $100,000, the next bidder has to come in at $110,000. So it's 10% roughly increment of the opening bid range where we are starting. Now, please do note, settlements of invoices is very important to understand. Please allow us the next 24 hours, starting at the end of the auction today. Basically, keep an eye on your emails tomorrow. That's when the invoices are sent by email to you. So I already touched on how the math will be worked out on your invoices. So your bid amounts, if you have multiple items, all the total of your bids, we will apply the hammer fee of 17.5% and sales tax, and then send you that invoice tomorrow. Tomorrow, Monday, before the end of business hours, you should see an email in your inbox. Sometimes, if you're a first-time bidder today, the email can end up going to your spam folder or your junk inbox. Please drag it back to your primary folder and reply to us. Let us know how you would like to settle, whether it's e-transfer payments or whether it's bank wire, whatever the method preferred is, and when you would like to take delivery of your items, if you're going to schedule a pickup, or you're going to have us ship it straight to you once it's all paid for. Now, for in-person delivery, we really only have that available this coming week in Toronto right now. And we can also accommodate that in Vancouver. Our Calgary staff is taking a little break. So unfortunately in Calgary, we won't have that this coming week. We will try to find another solution. We have some additional staff that, staff member that's gonna try to fill in, but we can't really promise that right now. But we'll do our best to work something out for you. But typically Toronto, Vancouver, and Calgary has that service, but right now, Vancouver, Toronto only. And in those cases, you can do a bank draft face-to-face meeting in those two cities, Vancouver and Toronto. Bank drafts have to be payable to Federal Auction Service in the full amount of the invoice, and then your items will be delivered to you if you wish to have that arranged. Now, if you're having it prepaid and then shipped direct to you, we can ship it out insured overnight by courier. And we will contact you before shipping and provide you the shipping tracking number. and we do want to make sure that you're available the next day. Someone has to sign for the parcel or it won't be delivered. So please make sure that you confirm that with us. Let us know, how you're paying, when you can receive the shipment, and which day you're available to receive the parcel. Those are email replies that we request from you on Monday. All right. With that said, max bid and absentee bids, really a powerful feature for all the bidders that are interested in participating in these auctions. You know, of course, you're joining live now, and you can react to the room. The virtual bidding room is available to you. Somebody bids, you want to bid, you go higher, etc., until the dust settles. But if you are looking at something else, if it's not an item that you wanted to bid on and you want to go to a different piece and drop an offer, you can drop the first bid into the system, or you can go 2 or 3 bids higher, and that's your max bid. If you do that, the system will remember that you placed that higher bid. You may win the lot at the first bid, or you may win it if somebody counters you, then your max bid will kick in and place your next bidding order in on your behalf automatically. So that's your max bid feature. It works really, really quite efficiently. It saves a lot of time and kind of eliminates the risk of losing out on a particular lot if you really want to bid on it, as long as you're okay with your max bid as your final bid amount. And you say, well, I'm happy if I can get it up to that value, but beyond that, I'm not bidding. So that's your max bid. Mind you, if you do place a max bid and you get outbid, then if you're not part of the live room today, then you might get outbid, and then the software won't place an offer on your behalf beyond your max dollar amount. So for that, we recommend you stay on board with the live session today and place a live bid. All right, so I'll be reminding you for requesting any lots as the day goes on. We will be starting the bidding fairly soon here. Again, if you have any questions, please email or contact us. We have quite a number of pieces that have been requested, so those are going to be getting a priority. And if you have additional requests of any items that we did not bring up, let's say if we do the first few lots and then we skip a few lots, and then you say, oh, why did they skip that? I want to go back and bid on number 7 or number 20, whatever it may be. Please email or call us, and we're happy to come back to that particular lot number. Now, just one more note before we start the bidding. First-time bidders, this is very important. If you're joining for the very first time and you've never placed a winning bid and settled the invoice and received your item before, we do have a $5,000 bidding limit for first-time bidders, and we welcome you to place your bids up to that range on any given lot that qualifies. Now, obviously, if it's a high-value lot, it's a $75,000 diamond ring, you will be capped. You won't be able to bid on that today. But we do encourage you to bid on other smaller pieces and finish those deals, complete those deals, so that you have some bidding history building up with us, so that when you come back at the future auction, we can open up your bidding range going forward. And this is really there to protect the integrity of the auction. We want people that bid to settle their invoices. And we've had scenarios where bids have come in on high-value pieces and the payment didn't follow, okay? And that becomes a problem because, underbidders, if there were some, would not be happy that they couldn't place their bid and someone outbid them and they didn't get it, and the eventual buyer didn't close the deal either. So it's an online auction. It's a wide range of people that are joining. We do want to welcome everyone, but we now have had to change our policy and allow a slower process of the intake of first-time bidders. And it really is a credibility building exercise where we open up the bidding range as you close your previous invoice, okay? So very important, if you're bidding, please stand behind your bid and close the deal by settling the invoice in a timely manner so that we can open up your bidding range for future auctions, and the relationship can then flourish from there. If any questions, let me know. My staff is here on standby to help you. Let's get started with the first lot number. I'm guessing it's the lot number 1 that's coming up. Okay, we're starting with lot number 1 today. And you're going to see us show you these beautiful items in a streaming video live right now. And what you see here is like a swirl of gold and diamonds in this particular ring. It's 18 karat white gold. Now, 18 karat gold, as I just said earlier, gold, pure gold is trading at $6,612 Canadian. 6,612. Now, who saw that coming 5 years ago, 6 years ago? We've been conducting live auctions in Canada for 30 years. And having been in this trade, I never thought that I would witness 6,600 Canadian, but that's where we are. And it touched 7,000 and came back down a little bit, which is a buying opportunity. But who knows what happens next? Some of the, the gold watchers have been, projecting much higher numbers, which we don't know if we're going to reach that anytime soon. But I've been proven wrong so many times that I kind of put a little bit more weight into some of the other claims. But at the same time, having been in this business a long time, I'm not a predictor of what happens. Many other drivers are responsible for gold to be where it's at today. Like geopolitics is a big thing, and of course inflation and other things. But we don't have time to get into economics. Our job is to liquidate these pieces in your favor and offer them at an opening bid that's attractive. We have 18 karat white gold diamond and gold ring here. It's masterfully done in this design. Is very smooth. Ring sizes and weights are all on your screen. If you look at the lot details on every page, you will see natural diamonds, 11 of them counted, F to G color, VS2 to SI1, and you've got ring size 6 1/4. As we move forward, I'll remind you, you can resize these rings with no cost. If once you settle the invoice, let us know if you need resizing or adjusting of bracelets, or rings, etc., and we'll take care of that for you. We don't do it ourselves; it's subcontracted to a master jeweler, or goldsmith. But we will pay for that if you request that sizing. So that comes to you free of charge. Now, having said that, it does take about 7 to 10 business days now to get sizing taken care of, and if it's done right, obviously. We can't rush it either. So in this case, ring size is 6 1/4, and that information will be visible on every lot page as we move forward. Let's start the bidding on this. Lot number 1, 18K white gold cluster diamond ring. Opening bid is 700 on this. And since it's live bidding only today, this is in your favor if someone wants to get this rolling and start the slot. Anyone at 700 on this? Again, if you walk into a jewelry store, you're not going to readily find these designs. A lot of them are custom made. We do go through a lot of pieces that come in to be liquidated at auction, and we're fairly picky about what we receive. Condition matters. If it's got scratches all over it, we don't want it. If the diamonds are not natural, synthetics in the jewelry. I've seen jewelry 18 karat with synthetic diamonds in it, and we've had to reject the entire shipment because everything was produced with similar, synthetic diamonds, and that's not a value proposition that we can stand behind. So everything natural. Okay, anyone like to start this at 700? Now, if I don't see a bid, what I do is I'll take my hammer and I'll simply let you know that it's being passed, and then I'll pass it. If I see a bid, we'll see it in front of me, and then I'll acknowledge that as an offer. At 700, anyone want to join us? Offers, interest. Lot number 1, 700. The retail. Okay, we have a bid of 700 coming in. Paddle 1092 is going to start this one off. Thank you. At 700. Any advance? 700 on this ring here. 700. And believe it or not, I might just sell it if there's no second bid, but I do want to give everyone a chance. It's the first lot. We want to reward the bidders. At 700 now, paddle 1092 winning this right now. At 700, live bid going once. Twice at 700 to everyone that's joined with us right now. Last chance and selling. 700, a single bid. Lot number 1, paddle 1092, selling. I have to let it go. Set it and sold to paddle 1092, winner of lot number 1. And remember, 18 karat gold is 750. In Europe, they stamp at 750 on the gold. By the way, all these pieces are stamped with the hallmarks of gold content that by Canadian law, you have to test the gold and stamp it according to the purity that it is. And 750 or 18K is 75% purity of gold. So it's quite strong, strong enough to mount diamonds into. If you start looking at 22K or 24K gold, typically you don't want to mount precious gems in it because it's just way too soft. So that's gone to paddle 1092. Congrats. Next lot, please. Lot number 2 is opening up next. Lot number 2 happens to be another 18 karat yellow gold ring. This has natural diamonds in it. There are 3 diamonds, which actually you can see right there, bezel set, with blue or turquoisey blue enamel finishes. So the band has a beautiful, what we call fire enameling procedure that a jeweler has to master to get the color right, and then they bake it under some sort of high temperature so that it becomes really, really hard. And the diamonds are bezel set, separated by a little bit of spacers there. It is yellow gold and 18 karat, once again. Quite a good, it's heavier than the last one. I think it's ring size 7, 2.7 grams. G to H color, VS1 to SI1. Lot number 2, let's start the bidding on this lot at $950 only. Do I see $950 on this? 3 round diamonds, G to H color, VS1 to SI1. That's the color and clarity on these natural diamonds. At $950, anyone? Lot number 2. Look at it carefully. If I don't see a bid, I'm happy to pass the lot. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with the piece. We just have to, we haven't seen a bid on it. That's really all that means. Sometimes I pass it, and then people bid in the background, then we reopen it, and then it sells. So whichever way you want to do it is fine by us, as long as we don't miss your bid. Okay, $950, anyone? Please bid reasonable as these items are coming out. It's only the second lot. This is, if you're interested in it, don't miss out. Okay, we have a bidder coming in, joining us here. Lot 2, $950 only. Any advance on $950? At $950. Remember, enameling process, it's not every jeweler can handle that. $1,000 now against the previous bidder. Paddle 1057, $1,000. So you have to go to a jeweler that has done enameling, and mostly in Europe, there's a set of skilled jewelers that handle enameling at the top level, especially Germany. But you know, if you've got, if you go to Germany or you go to their websites and take a look at their prices, well, you know, they're up there because they a lot of time goes into finishing and designing the pieces. All right, we only have 2 bidders on this. Lot number 2, $1,000. Any advance on this lot at $1,000? Do I see $1,100? So the bids are moving from $50 per increment to $100 now. We crossed the $1,000. New bidder joining us, paddle looks like 1047 at $1,100 just now. Thank you. $1,100. Anyone else? At $1,100 for the slot, lot number 2. Last chance and fair warning at $1,100. I need to see a few more bids, but you know what? Reward the live bidders. I just might let it go. Any last second bidders that want to join? Lot number 2, $1,100, selling now. Last chance and fair warning, lot number 2, and we're done. That's all. Okay, $1,100 goes to paddle 1047, the last bidder. Thank you. And that's done. Next lot is coming up. Going to 5? Yeah. Okay, we're skipping 3 and 4. We're going to lot 5. Now, this is beautiful design. Kind of like a clover leaf, I guess you can call it, 4-leaf clover. Beautiful, rich yellow gold in this, 14K yellow gold with diamonds. And I think they're all round diamonds, natural round cut diamonds, 10 of them. And so there's 4 per leaf and then 1 in the middle, so 5 diamonds per earring. 0.40 carat total diamond weight. Whenever you see TDW, it stands for total diamond weight. And we're at what, 1,500 only? Okay, let's start the bidding on this lot at $1,500, lot number 5. Fine goods, you know, a lot of 10K product on the market, and I think that's what you're going to see going forward. Anything you see in 14 or 18K, please don't miss it, because it's going to become scarce going forward. Like, we're seeing a lot of the Cuban necklaces are coming in now at 10K because they're heavy, and 18K becomes difficult to acquire because the dollar amount goes up very quickly because of the weights. Okay, offers, interest, or pass. Lot number 5. This is your opportunity. If you like this piece, don't miss it. I need a couple of bids on this to start. Anyone? Okay, we have some. Okay, we just saw a second bid now. 1,600 so far. 15 now, 16. Any advance? 1,600. 16, 1,700. Underbidders coming back. 17 now. Any advance? 1,700. Lot number 5. 17 now. Lot 5. This is only the third lot. I know we're just getting warmed up, but you know, these bids are difficult to replace, these pieces. And I've said this before, and it turns out to be true, because when we negotiate with the sellers, the consigners, we look backwards at our old achievements in the auction world. We look at how much a piece sold for last year in our database, similar pieces sold. If it's a very unique piece, maybe we sold something similar 10 years ago. We look at that data and then we present it to them and say, well, this is what you can expect. But that's based on old numbers, right? Since then, the gold has gone to the moon. And so that's where the advantage is to the bidders. So when we bring the piece in and open the bidding like this, it's to your advantage if you're placing an offer at 1,700 only for the pair. FG color, so these are high color diamonds at 1,700 only, going once. Twice at 1,700, last chance, and fair warning, I really should pass it. There's only 2 bidders bidding on this lot here, lot number 5. As I said, I need multiple bids. Any further advance on this lot at 1,700? Can I get one more bid on this? At 17 only, last chance. And fair warning, lot number 5, I'm going to let it go. Anyone else? 17 seems low. Okay, gone. Paddle 1092 at 1,700 only, lot 5. Next lot, please.
Number 8.
Lot number 8 is next. Lot number 8 is a beautiful opal. Now, we don't see a lot of opal. I haven't seen much of it lately. 14K yellow gold opal. This is a pear shape. And guess what? The bonus is it has an 18 karat gold chain. Now, that's how we received it. It was mounted in 14 karat gold pendant. And then the chain that it came with is 18 karat, which I think is really nice to see. We don't see that all the time. Usually it's the other way around. But you got a bonus 18K chain. Now, what are these chains costing in the market? Go check, you know, the chains that we used to, our customers have asked us for chains before, and they bought a pendant and they needed extra chains for their other pendants that they didn't have chains for. And we looked around, and chains that used to cost $100 are now costing $300. So, you know, and I'm not even talking 18 karat, just 14 or 10K heavier chains. So the world has changed, you know, and you know, you cannot go to a chain supplier and say, I'll give you $100 for your $500 chain. It doesn't work because their cost is higher than that. So only in auctions can that happen. Okay, let's start the lot at 550 only this afternoon. Opals, as you know, considered a very lucky stone. There are a few. Okay, we have Paddle 1130 joining us just now at 550 starter. This is just the opening bid, by the way. 550, thank you. Opals are considered a lucky gemstone. There's the important opal deposits are in Australia. There may be a couple other examples around the world, but really the nice stuff is Australian origin. Ethiopia is a big producer now, and they're producing opal new mine, which is world class. as well. So that's a new contender, giving Australian miners run for their money. Okay, 550. I need to see a few more bids on this. Any offers above 550? Lot number is 8. Seems low, but that's where we are. That's where we started. At $550 on this lot. Any advance? 550. Carat 22, single stone. Above a carat is a bonus. At this bid, great deal. 550 here selling, going once. Twice at 550. Last chance on lot number 8. Any further? Now 600. A new bidder coming in live. 1106 is joining us. 600 against the underbidder. Paddle 1130. This is your chance to come back. At 600 now, new bid. Any advance? 600. 600 now, going once. Twice at 600. Last chance on this lot here. Any further bids? Lot number 8. Are we done? 600. 650 now. 1130 coming back again live at 650. And I do want to let you know, if I say going once, twice, and I knock down the hammer, and if we see an increment on the bids here on my screen, I have to take that bid. So please excuse us for sometimes hammering an item down and selling it and then seeing a new bid, because as long as you have access to the bid paddle, and you can submit a bid, we cannot deny you that bid. So now to counter that, I can delay my hammering procedure a little bit, not too much. And if you can speed up your bidding procedure, that would narrow the gap a little bit, reduce that risk of confusion. 650 only, paddle 1130, selling, going once. Twice at 650, last chance, lot number 8. Anyone else? That's all. 650, selling. All right, 650. Sold to paddle 1130, back to the first bidder. Well done, and thank you for both bidders. Lot number 8. Beautiful piece of jewelry. Looks like lot 10. Lot 10 is next. Lot 10 is the Great Britain half-sovereign gold coin. This is an antique gold coin from 1900, about uncirculated condition, and these have been going up in value. Almost, there's a time where gold was going up almost every second day. There was a new high about a month or two ago, and that's kind of stabilized, small correction. And then I think we might be on a similar trajectory, but a lot depends on the news cycle, very, very closely linked to what's happening in the world around us. So let's take a look at it. I don't know what that is. Oh, Tiffany, yeah, that's fine. Lot number 10, we have the gold coin. Let's start the bidding on this. Looks like we have somebody placed a bid of 800 only on this. Next bid, 850. Anyone 850 on this lot? Offers, interest on this. Look at it carefully. Now, I can't knock it down on a single bid in this case. We need to see several bidders engaged on this lot. Lot number 10. Anyone? Shall we pass this? Lot number 10, last chance. Okay, 1122 is joining us at 850. Thank you. Live bidders coming in. Please bid reasonable. These are screaming deals. Obviously, you have to really take a closer look. At 950 now. Any advance? 950 on this lot. Lot number 10. Look at it carefully. At 950 only. Just a couple of bids here so far. Now, gold, especially antique gold coins, and they've survived. This survived over 100 years already, and it's still in about uncirculated condition. Very clean material. 1122 at 950 now. Any advance on 950 for this lot? Lot number 10. At $950 only. Okay, well, I mean, it's up to you how you're going to bid. My job is to make sure we communicate what you're bidding on and help you understand the opportunity. But if that's all we're going to bid, I have to knock it down. 950 only. Just a couple, 2-3 bids. Anyone else? 950. Anyone go 1,000? Paddle, new bidder. 66 is joining us. 1066, new bidder. Just saw it now. 1,000 live coming in. Almost knocked it down. 1,000. Next bid is 11. Anyone? Still 1,000 with you. Paddle 1066. Welcome to the auction. Anyone else? Lot number 10. My eyes are on the screen. I do want to acknowledge everyone that's with us, joined this auction. So thank you for joining, but I do have to keep my eyeballs on the screen because I don't want to miss anything. Still 1,000, now 1,100. Underbidder is coming back to the top now. 1,100 live, 1,122 rather. Paddle 1,122 at $1,100. That's the bid now, 1,100. Anyone else? 1,100. Last chance and selling. Lot number is 10 only. Lot number 10. Are we done? And sold. 1,100 is the bid. Paddle 1,122. You just picked up a beautiful coin there. You know, I wish we had more of these, but you know, limited supply right now. Lot number 15 is coming out. So this is something very interesting. It reminds me of Valentino design. It's not, but it does remind me of a little bit of that gold pyramid motif, separated by, so I don't know what that is. I can't do anything about it. Lot number 15, leave it. What is that? Okay. Lot number 15, we have a yellow gold band with diamonds, 3 sections of diamonds, and 2 pyramids. I can't get into that right now. We got to focus on the request here. 14K yellow gold, a 1/4 carat in diamonds, and let's start the bidding on this lot. Look at it carefully. Now, you see, I hope that you can make out, if you look at the center block of diamonds, the middle one, the right and left side are kind of like, well, they are pyramids, but it's polished gold, and they kind of come up to a peak in the middle. If we had, I mean, we have other images that you could look at. Below, if you scroll up a little bit, you should be able to scroll through other images to get a look, take a look at the close-up shots on this ring. Beautiful craftsmanship, lot number 15. All right, we're starting this one off. Let's start the bidding at $1,400 only. This is a ring size 6.5. So again, if you need sizing, that can be handled without any difficulty. At $1,400 only for this lot, lot number 15. Anyone like to start us off at $1,400? Do I see a bid? Ring size 6.5. Generally speaking, for ring size adjustments, if we have plain gold at the bottom of the ring, you can request a size of +2, maybe 3 sizes up or down, okay? Generally. Now, if you say, if it's a ring that, you know, ring like this can go up to 3 sizes, but if you say I need 5 sizes larger or smaller, that becomes a little bit more challenging. And it's not really our call. We have to talk to the goldsmith and give them the request. And if they can do it, they'll do it. In some cases, they will come back with a proposal, and then we'll bounce that back to the customer and see if they are okay with that arrangement. Because in some cases, the ring size, if it's too big of a change, the shape of the bottom will end up changing. It might, if you go too small, it might have to be flattened. If you go too big, it might have to be rounded or slightly ovalish. If you're okay with that, you know, we'll get the job done for you, but you have to be, just understand, and we'll communicate all of those details to you. And as long as you're okay with that, then we'll get that to proceed forward. Okay, and do I see a bid on this? Any offers at $1,400 for this lot? It's a double pyramid separated with diamonds, 3 sections of diamonds. Offers, interest, or shall we pass? Lot 15, last chance and fair warning and passing. That's it, pass. Okay, we'll pass that one, thank you. Somebody had requested it. You know, we have a bunch of requests that were asked for, and we really cannot see whether the requesting party's with us or not. You know, I hope that if you're requesting items, you are with us, but it's fine. If we pass it, we pass it. That doesn't mean that you cannot bid on it later. If you do want to request that piece again, please let us know by email. Okay, lot 16 is next. Here's 10K yellow gold with lemon quartz. Now, great color, which I think, if I can quickly see that piece, do we have that here nearby? Lot number 16? Okay, I want to look at the color, because I noticed that in the still images, it kind of looked greenish. And in the video right now that we're showing you, it looks more warmer, like yellowish. And when I look at it in front of my eyes, it actually is somewhere in the middle. It has some green, it has some yellow. I think both cameras are telling you that there's, the meters on these cameras and the software does skew things a little bit, but they're fairly close. Maybe it's closer to the still image, I would say. Okay, guys, I'll give you this back. This is something that we do sometimes because you're far away from the piece, and I'm your eyes. If you need us to look at something again, we're happy to do it. It's to help you make a sound decision. Now, having said that, there's 20 carats involved, 10 carats on each side, and they're briolette cut, so beautiful drops, all faceted and then polished to a high finish. And then the top is yellow gold, 20 carat 0.23 matching pair. The good news, well, that's pretty good news, that's lemon quartz, but then it starts at only 600 for 20 carats. I've seen citrine, for example, 20 carats with some diamonds and gold. We've sold many of them over the years, 2,000, 3,000, 3,200. So here's an opportunity, lot 16. Let's start the bidding, please. Anyone start me off on this lot at 600 only. I'm hoping there's lots of bids, but we'll see. I don't have a crystal ball. 600 just came in with the first bidder. Paddle 1011. Thank you for your bid. Any counter bidders out there? At 600, lot number 16. Offers, interest above that. Do I see 650 on this? 20.23 carats, briolette cut. So it's like a elongated pear shape. It's not quite a pear, but beautiful drop. And these, because they're cut and polished all the way around, it will pick up the light from every angle. It's just a very classy looking piece of jewelry. Easy to wear. And certainly a great deal. 600 only. Do I see a second or third bid on this? Seems low to me. One bid? 600 here selling, going once. Reward the bidders that are live. Twice at 600 now, lot 16. Last chance on this piece and selling now. Are we done? It seems low to me. I don't know. This can fetch more. 700-800 would not be unreasonable. Do I see 650? Done? 600? Sold to paddle 1011. Live just now, gone to you. Well done. No competition. Fantastic. You should be very happy. All right, next lot coming out. Looks like lot 17 is next. Lot number 17, 14K white gold cluster diamond earrings. Here we have, again, beautiful design, a very classy looking pair. Lot number 17. All right, let's start the bidding on this pair. This is F to G color SI1 clarity. And you've got 50 diamonds in this, so there's a lot of diamonds involved. We'll start the bidding on this lot now. And Arthur, you can just switch me out, please. Here we have lot 17 at 700 only. Do we see 700 on this pair of earrings? Lot number 17. Easy decision. You don't have to think too much. These are opportunities for you where gold is headed. And this happens to be 14 karat, by the way. So we'll see what happens. Anyone at 700 or pass? Lot number 17. Last chance on this piece, lot 17. And fair warning. Okay, we have 700. Thank you. Paddle 1049. Welcome to the auction. Lot number 17. Any advance on 700 now? Just getting started here. Early lots. So far, you're on, I think, very conservative bids so far. All right, any advance on 700 only? I can't knock it down on a single bid. Any counter bidders? Seems low. 700 now, passing. Last chance, lot number 17. Any further bids on this? I need a couple more bids. Done? Pass? Okay, we'll pass. We tried. Thank you, and thank you for your bid. Next lot coming up, please. Okay, we're skipping a number of them and going straight to this beautiful watch, lot number 25. The stainless steel Tudor Black Bay. Stunning, stunning watch. And if you look at Tudor, what they're doing with their watch design now, I think that they're catching up with Rolex. Very strong. They've got David Beckham as their brand ambassador. They're doing very, very well. And this is the GMT 2 time zone model. So you've got your local, that little snowflake. The white one is your local time. The red one is a military 24-hour time recording on the bezel. Bezel does rotate. It's a black and red bezel. Beautiful combination with the 24-hour rotating bezel. Okay, automatic. This is offered with the full set, box and paper, certificate, etc. And I just want to check the condition. The condition of the watch is pre-owned, minor scratches. So looks very, very good for a pre-owned watch. We don't see condition like this very often. Okay, let's start the bidding on lot number 25. Do I see a bid? 4,200. Next bid is 44. Anyone at 4,400 for this? Offers, interest, live bidders, please. Anyone like to join and take a look at this watch? At 44, anyone? Current bid 42. At 4,200, I have to pass. I'm sorry. At 4,200, do I see 44? Last chance at 4,200 and passing on this lot. Lot number 25 should be a very easy decision. Again, Tudor, you're going to find, I've been studying the Tudor and Rolex market for decades. Tudor does not drop very dramatically from retail. It trades very close to retail. And I've seen vintage Tudor trading way above, in multiples higher than the retail replacement models. So, you know, the rare ones can go for a lot of money, especially in the sports category. So no different than a Submariner. In fact, the Black Bay is the replacement for the Rolex Sub kind of competitor. And this is a company that's a sister company to Rolex. So quality, design, cues are very, very similar. Yet they have now separated in terms of design. Tudor is doing its own thing. It's been an evolution. It's taken decades, but now it's starting to have a distinct look. Okay, are we done? At 4,400, anyone? Last chance and passing on this watch, lot number 25. Below where we thought this would be trading. Started the bid at 42. So far this afternoon, paddle 1057, I believe, was the last bidder on this. But I don't see a counter bid so far. Lot 25, I will have to pass at this point. Passing now, last chance. Okay, we'll pass the lot at 4,400. Next lot, please. Lot number 32 is next. 32 is a 18K white gold ruby and diamond ring. Now look at that gem in the center. And let's remember really the importance of rubies. They have been mentioned in the Bible. Rubies are in the Bible, believe it or not. Go back and study history. You've got the old philosophers out of Greece referencing rubies, referencing diamonds, and the Bible references it. These are known as precious gems for a reason, because they are exceedingly rare in the red color. And corundum, 9 out of 10 in hardness, is very resilient. Basically, the crystal forms in the earth, and once it's cut and polished, it keeps its beauty forever, really. There's 226 diamonds in this ring in a flower motif, lot number 32. Opening, I believe, at 1,600 only, lot 32. Anyone like to start us off? Let's start the bidding, please, on this lot. Anyone? 1,600. Offers, interest. If there's no interest, I can pass. At 1,600, anyone? 1,600 coming in live, thank you. Any advance on 1,600? I need a few bidders on this to get this going today. 1,600, do I see 17 from you? Anyone? Look at it carefully. The center stone, you will agree. Can you bidder joining us now at 17? Welcome. You have to remember, rubies, most rubies are kind of sleepy, milky looking quality, not very exciting. When you've got a gem quality ruby in the center, we're talking about an important piece. And if it's got the color to be called a ruby, it's red enough. Otherwise, it would be called a pink sapphire if it was a lighter color than this. But strong enough red to be called a ruby, then it does command higher offers from the market. We have a low bid of 1,700. Any advance on 1,700? Offers on this lot. Now I need to see multiple bids. I'm happy to pass. Better to knock it down to somebody that understands the value, but it's up to you. 1,700 only. And now this is 18 karat gold. You know, there was a time when we used to say, you know, doesn't matter 18 karat or 14 karat. Now it matters because the framing material, the metal, it's a precious metal, has become very valuable, much more so than sometimes the center stones. And so we have to talk about it. Having said that, rubies have been moving up. Diamonds have been moving up. Everything is catching up with gold now. So, you know, jewels, precious metals, precious stones are going to continue to stay ahead of inflation. And I think that this is where your opportunities in this auction. At 1,700 only, last chance and passing, lot 32, just 2 bids. Any further bids on this? This is your chance. Done? Happy to pass? Looks like we're done. At 17 only, we'll pass, lot 32. Next lot coming out, please. Lot 34. Little bit deceiving. I think that this charm necklace is a lot heavier and bigger than what we are showing here because the camera just cannot capture the importance of this piece. The size may be best seen on the model shot, which is the 3rd image. So if you scroll to the model shot, that I think is the best representation. It's quite a bit bigger than what we can show you on the screen. Okay, and it's got a good amount of gold in it. 10.8 grams is the gross weight. With diamonds, 114 diamonds above a carat. F to G color, VVS to VS1. So quality piece of jewelry, lot number 34. Let's start the bidding on this lot. At 2,200 so far, next bid is 24. Do I see 24? Anyone go higher than 22? This is your chance. Lot number is 34. 2,400, anyone? Okay, we have 2,400. Thank you. We have someone joining us just now. Thank you for your bid. 2,600 against you. Someone's coming in 26. Any advance on 26? High quality, FG color, natural diamonds, of course, 114 of them. VVS2 to VS1 clarity. So this is right up there in the collection category of diamonds. And you've got 10 grams in gold here, 14K gold. The length of the necklace, I believe, is 14 millimeters attached. Okay, so I'm going to get some clarity from you. So which part is 15 mm, which is 45 centimeters? Is it the necklace itself is 40?
Oh, the chain is 45.
45 is the chain. So that's the length of the chain, the necklace neckline. And then it drops down to 45 to 15 centimeter drop, I think is the bottom tassels. Is that what you mean? Let's look at it real quick. So this is where, you know, we do have our staff measuring things in detail. Okay, so for example, you're saying that from the V of the neck, another 15 centimeter drop here? Is that what you're saying?
This is like 15 centimeters.
From here to here, right? Yeah, okay. So let me, maybe you can open this for me. And I'll show it to you. I'll try to demonstrate it on camera if I can. I'll try. I think we can explain it away. So the necklace itself is 45 centimeters for the neckline. And then you've got the, here it is. So, and then the bottom drop, these tassels at the very bottom after the V going down is 15 centimeters. So you can measure it, make sure that's accurate because, you know, we had our staff look at it earlier. So if that's 15, then that explains everything. Yeah, tricky. Okay, it's beautifully crafted. The round little links there, the charms, actually, I think they have diamonds on them. Are those diamonds? Or they're hammered. The pear-shaped portions have diamonds on them. And then the flat disc is like a hammered finish. Almost like a, kind of like a alligator pattern or something close to that. Okay, we only have 2 bidders so far on this lot, lot 34. Is that right?
5, 5, 5, something like that.
Okay. Okay, anyway. It's gonna, I mean, anyone can wear it, really. It has 2 charms at the top, and then the rest of them are here at the very bottom where the drop is. Beautiful, and it's got good weight, and the chain is good thickness. So all these factors come together. Its retail replacement is 8,800. We're at 2,600. Why we're so far apart, I don't know. You've got 1 carat in diamonds, all natural gems, with 14 karat white gold. $2,600, the current bidder. Any advance, 2,600. Last chance and passing on this lot number 34. Any further bids on this? Do I see 28? 26 only is passing, and we'll pass the lot. We had 2 bidders come back, paddle 1047 and 1063, but I didn't see you continue with your bids for some reason, but it's passed already. Next lot coming out. Here we have lot number 35. Here, beautiful Cartier Pasha model. Cartier Pasha in a unisex mid-size dimension, white dial, automatic watch with 3, 6, 9, 12 configuration in Arabics, and gold markers in between, with a little magnifier date feature between 3 and 6, as you can see. Maybe hard to see, but if you pick one of the images and zoom in, you should be able to see it. All right, let's start the bidding on this watch here at 3,200. This particular watch, you don't want to miss. Lot number 35. 3,200, anyone go 34. Look at it, inspect it as it comes out. Now, again, I need multiple bidders. There are pieces in the auction where the consignor has said, you know what, if there's no bid, I'm happy to take the first bid. Here's the first bid already, 3,400. Do I see 36? No, but not in every case, you know. As we sometimes receive items, the market goes up, and their asking prices are in the contract. They're not willing to change it. Under contract, it has to stay. But sometimes we get updates from the sellers, and they say, you know what, I really need to liquidate. I'm under a lot of pressure for whatever reason, and they sell. They sell on the first bid, sometimes, not always. 3,400, paddle 1063 coming in on the Cartier Pasha. Cartier, by the way, has been experiencing shortages now. We've got Rolex, and we've heard of, obviously, certain other brands like Audemars Piguet and Patek, serious shortages, and Cartier following that trend. Any advance on lot 35? At 3,400 so far, paddle 1063. Last chance and fair warning. And please remember, Cartier makes lots of models with quartz movements. I checked the website. Even their quartz movements are selling higher than where we are at the moment. 3,400 is literally giving it away. Any further advance on this? Last chance. And fair warning, lot number 35 and passing at 3,400 only. That's all. 3,600. Paddle 1,000 is coming in. Just now 36. Do the research. I think it's below the market at 3,600. Last chance and fair warning and selling now at 3,600. Any further advance? Sometimes you're 1 or 2 bids away. Don't be shy. Are we done? Selling. Paddle 1,000 is in command. Last chance. And sold to lot number 35 has gone to paddle 1,000 at 3,600. Superb deal. Well done on that one. And thank you to the previous bidders. Lot 39 is next? Yep. Okay, lot number 39. So we skipped a few more lots. Please don't be discouraged. If you're just joining us, a number of people joined late, which is okay. It's never too late to join. But if you're just coming into the room and you see, oh, how come they passed so many lots? Well, we're basically only focusing, as we always do, on items that people have interest in bidding on, or if the item has a bid in the system. Here we have another beautiful color. This is a lavender or purple colored enamel ring. You can see the rose gold, which is 18 karat solid gold underneath. Finishes on the edges of the ring and on the bezel setting on the diamond. And that diamond is dancing with the light. Incredible. Very clean design with the solid fire enameling in the middle. And I was looking at this the other day, and I was saying, what a great looking color. Now, first time I saw this ring, I thought it was jade. There's lavender jade out there in nature. And I thought, wow, what a beautiful lavender jade. And then, of course, when I looked at the paperwork, and that's why these things go to a gemologist. Could you please maybe open this up for me? I'm going to have to swamp this up. When we talk to the gemologist, then that's why these lab reports and gemologist reports are so important. We were then told that it is, in fact, enamel, which I think is fantastic because it's only opening at what, 1100 today? I'm just going to mute myself just for a minute, just to refresh my microphone power, and I'll be right back. So if you can just disable my mic just for. All right, I'm back. Okay, we're good. So here we just talked about the lavender enamel. Ring size is 3.3 grams, 18K rose gold, beautifully finished, FG color in the diamond, VS2 to SI1. All this information is on your screen. That comes from the reports that independent gemologists issue on these items. Everything gets checked by our staff when we negotiate the deals. Then it goes to a gemologist or a lab. And then those findings come back, and if the findings are still the same as what we expected, then we bring it to auction and update all our specs under the lot details from the lab reports. And if there's a GIA or other document like an independent lab involved, we will reference that under the lot details as well and share that with you. Okay, let's start the bidding on this lot here, lot 39. Looks like we have only a $1,100 offer so far from earlier bid. So next bid will be $1,200. Do I see a $1,200 bid out there? Interest offers on this lot. 39 is the lot number. Anyone? Last chance and passing. If there's no interest, I'm happy to pass. This is a very beautiful ring. It should find a home, and it's very interesting how items are made somewhere and then they go to another country and then they get sold, or they get shipped to another country and then they get sold. Every item eventually finds a home. Every diamond, every ruby, every emerald, sapphire, or gold band finds a home. It does eventually. And these things last generations. The jewelry is like real estate. You pass it down to the next generation, and your kids, grandkids can enjoy it if they understand the value. And it's very important to pass the importance of things to them. And I've learned this from my customers when they bring their young kids to the auctions, live auctions, and they're developing their interest in helping them understand, how you have to compete in the auction world. Although so far today, I don't see a lot of competition. To your advantage if you're bidding. Okay. But very important lessons over the years. I've seen customers teach their kids, but then I'm also witnessing it. Our staff witnesses it. It's a great thing to watch. Okay, lot 39. If there's no bid, I can happily pass it. If you understand what you're looking at, this is your chance at 1,200. Lot number is 39. At 1,200, anyone? Last chance. And fair warning on lot 39. Passing now. $4,400 ring. Done? 1,200 will pass. Thank you. Next lot, please. Lot 40 is next. Lot number 40, as you can see, fine craftsmanship in this piece of jewelry with beautiful set of diamonds in this butterfly motif. And this is a ring and a pendant. We've seen maybe one or two examples over the years like this. It's ring size 6 3/4. You've got 96 round cut and 36 baguette cut diamonds set into 18 karat gold. So this converts from a ring to a pendant and then back. If you have a gold chain, you can wear it as a pendant or flip the bottom and wear it as a ring. Beautiful craftsmanship. So really only a master craftsman jeweler, and they got to have 20 years of experience before they can start producing pieces like this that are based on nature's designs, butterflies and other animal designs. Not an easy task. Lot 40, opening bid at 3,200 only, this lot. Offers interest on this piece, lot number 40, at 3,200 only. Anyone like to start this off at 3,200? Last chance and fair warning, and I'm going to pass. I have lots of requests coming through. If there's anyone that likes this, this is your chance. Offers on lot number 40. Are we done? 3,200, passing now. Last chance. Done? Okay, we'll pass that one. Thank you, lot 40. Next lot coming out. Lot 44 is a beautiful coin, the Canadian $150 face value, Year of the Rooster, in proof condition from 2005. And this coin, I don't know if this is the one, did this have any, okay, this is the one that came the way it is right now. It does have a hologram finish on it. So Year of the Rooster, Chinese Zodiac reference. Beautiful, beautiful finishes on these Canadian coins. Okay, let's start us off here, 1900. Anyone go 2000? Do I see 2000 on this gold coin? Offers interest on this piece. This is 28 millimeters in diameter, so pretty good size. And if I can just grab it from you, if you have it out there. Yeah, I want to quickly eyeball it. So, you know, it's, you know, 28 millimeters. So this is a pretty good size here, right in my hand. And it comes in this little packaging. That's how we received it. And very clean coin. I'll pass that back. Thank you. Okay, do I see an offer on this? So far, passing. Okay, 2,000 coming in just now. Any advance? 2,000. Lot number 44. 2,200. 2,200, paddle 1063 is joining us now. Against the underbidder, your chance. And if you can, I mean, depends on what your thesis is, where gold is headed. I think that I have my own ideas, but I don't want to influence anyone. So up to you how you bid at this point on this gold coin at 2,200 only. Any advance? 22. I do know that you know, with oil going up where we are at right now, it's difficult to see gold production getting any cheaper. So, I mean, if oil comes down, well, that's a different story. But right now, it seems to be heading back up. Lots of geopolitical issues out there, and that's been, you know, strong for gold, obviously. Okay, 2,200 only. Any advance on 2,200? Selling here, going once. Twice at 2,200, lot 44. Last chance on this piece, and fair warning. At 2,400 now, paddle 1057 is coming back to 24, thank you. At 2,400, any advance? 2,400. Last chance in selling, 2,400. And any further bids? Are we done? 24, are we done? 2,400. Still 24, are we done? Looks like we're done. Selling now at 2,400, gone to paddle 1057, and that's lot 44. Well done, thank you. Next lot here. Lot number 50 is coming out. Lot number 50 is next, and here we have a beautiful men's Breitling. And I just want to make sure that you can send out some more messages to request any lots that we skip over. We're going to send us your reminders. Actually, Jackie can do it here. You don't have to. It's fine. Just a reminder that if we skipped over a lot and you were really keen on bidding on it and it's your first time in the auction, you can request it. Please email us or call it in. Our contact information is on every lot page. Also a reminder, please remember, first-time bidders, especially, all sales are final. Once you bid, we knock it down to you. It's a done deal in the auction world. And then from there, you have to be responsible for the hammer fee and the sales tax. All of those details will be on the invoice. And then depending on how you settle, if it's non-credit card payments, then we can give you a rebate of 2.5%. So that's a little bonus that you get back. And really, you know, if you study the industry, the auction industry is now at roughly 20% or higher in the hammer fees. If you look at jewelry auctions across the world, in Canada, New York, anywhere, nobody's at 17.5%. And there's no rebate program. They charge you what they charge you. I know that some of them are charging up to 25%, and there's no rebate. So this is the opportunity here. That's why our customers are joining us. Men's stainless steel Brightlink Chronomat 42 this time. On the screen, automatic self-winding movement. A stunning watch. This is actually a black dial with the reverse panda, with the white subdials. Reverse panda dial. And it comes with a beautiful, I think this one, did this have any additional paperwork or no? Well, this has the Rollo bracelet. So if you look at the bracelet, it's different from the other watches. In Brightlink, they have usually that flat link bracelet. This is the Rollo bracelet, which is kind of coming from their earlier bullet link bracelets. So a very cool watch. It does come with the Brightlink BO142 certificate with the QR code on it. So you can claim ownership of the watch with the QR code if you pick up this deal. Okay, let's start the bidding on lot number 50, a stunning watch. Last bid was $5,500. Anyone go 6,000 on this? At 5,500, do I see 6 on this reverse panda? Lot number 50. 5,500, anyone go 6? Offers, interest. This is your chance. I need a few bidders on something like this. BO1 42mm self-winding with the certificate. And the condition is quite good. I believe we looked at it and graded the condition as minor scratches only. Very, very clean watch. Anyone go 6? Last chance. And fair warning, or shall we pass? Up to you. Lot number 50. Passing now? 5,500 was the last bid. Do I see 6,000? It's a screaming deal. Retail on this watch is 12,900. So, you know, where are you going to find this type of opportunity? Anyone else? Done? Okay, we'll pass that one. Thank you. Lot 50. Next lot, please.
54.
Lot number 54 is coming out. Lot 54, very interesting pair of gems here. These are pink amethyst earrings, and they're emerald cut, very long crystals, pink amethyst, 19.8 carats. So each side is roughly about just below 10 carats each. So heavy on weight, beautiful long drops there in a rectangular shape. 750 last bid, next bid 800. Anyone at 800 on this pair? Let's start the bidding on this item, lot number 54. Do I see 800? Easy decision, really. If you like fine goods, these are absolutely pristine material, no flaws in it, and they're pinkish purple, which is kind of unique. We haven't seen that color before. And nature sometimes gives you opportunities like this. 800 coming in. Anyone go 850? Again, I've said before, thank you, 850 is offered. I've said before, as you know, we have, you know, opportunities where I've seen 19 or 20 carats in citrine or amethyst, and they're trading, you know, because there's some diamonds on them too. They usually go for about 2,800 to 3,000. All right, paddle 1097 is coming back at 900. Any advance on 900 on this pair? Lot 54. 900, a low bid of 900 now. Any further bids on this? Last chance and fair warning. I need to see more activity on these lots for them to find a new home. And really, to your advantage, I mean, I don't see why this should not be trading for much, much higher, but it's an auction, I understand. At 900, if you look at, let me explain. When the market is down, that's when you pick up the deals. You don't buy at the peak of the market when everybody else is bidding. You want to pick up the deals. This is what's happening this afternoon, lot 54. At 900 here, going once. Twice at 900, last chance and fair warning on this pair. Any further advance on this? Lot number 54. Done? 900, sell? Sold. 900, paddle 1097. Strong bidder there takes that home. Thank you. Next lot, please. Lot number 56, a men's ring, finally. maybe one of the few men's rings that I've seen. A men's ring coming out. This is 22 karat gold now. This one is a little different. Now, I did say earlier, you know, you don't want to put diamonds or gemstones, precious gemstones in 22 karat or 24 karat. But here it is. It's already been done. So if you're buying this today, you do want to take care of this, because those prongs, I think you can wear it on occasion, special occasions. It's high purity of gold. It's heavy, 7 grams. But I would recommend maybe not to wear it on a daily basis, because daily use means you're going to wear down those prongs where the diamonds are. It's soft gold, and you don't want to lose those diamonds. So please, if you're bidding on this, yes, you do get a high purity gold item here, but it's not, to me, it's not daily wear. It's up to you what you do with it, but that's what I would recommend. So keep it for special occasions. If you're working in an office environment, it's fine. But, you know, if you're like me and you're moving, you know, computers around, we're constantly traveling, lots of activity in the office, even it's very busy, boxes arriving, shipments coming and going, then maybe this may not be the ideal fit for somebody like me. I wear my platinum ruby ring every day and never disappointed. That's tough. Gold is softer. 22K, I should say. All right. Opening at 2,600 only, despite the fact that it's 92% pure gold. This is a 9 natural diamond piece, 9 of them counted, FG color VS2 to I1 clarity. 8.5 is the ring size. It's a men's ring at 2,600 opener. Any advance on 2,600, lot 56? Any offers, rather, to start at 2,600? Interest, offers, last chance at passing. At 2,600, last chance, fair warning. Are we done? Lot number 56. Looks like we're done. Pass? No bids so far. I haven't seen it. Okay, we'll pass that one. Thank you. Lot 56, pass. Next lot here. Lot number 57 now. 57 happens to be really, I mean, there are some world-class pieces of jewelry here if you're a collector of fine goods. This is valued at 40,000 and change. You've got a fine design where you've got pink sapphires that are alternating in the pattern the way it's been set. Matching but alternating design. And then blue sapphires top, left and right in different positions as well. So very, very fine pendant style earrings, so they drop down and dangle a little bit. You can see the weights are heavy. 5.73 for the pinks and the blues added together, 0.5 carat in diamonds, 18 karat white and rose gold. For those of you that are into collecting fine goods, 11 grams is the weight. Let's start the bidding on this lot at 9,000 only, lot 57. So I'd like to see multiple bids, of course, some competing bids, but depends on what happens. It's up to you how you bid at this point. Anyone start us off at 9,000? Only precious gems, pink sapphires, blue sapphires, and diamonds. Okay. And looks like the top ones pear shapes. Yeah. I believe so, yeah. The top ones are pear shapes in the 2 colors, and the bottom ones are ovals in the 2 colors. So obviously this is custom cut. It's not something that you can easily find in the market. At 9,000 now, passing on this lot, 108 diamonds. They total up a carat 10 in diamonds, 5.73 carats in the precious gems, and the colored gems that are precious. 57 is the lot at 9,000 only. Passing now, last chance, fair warning. There's nobody, I'm happy to pass. And I know what happens. We go from online to live auctions. The same piece, you know, if we open it at 9, it'll be at 12 to 14,000 in a heartbeat. So I get it. Online auctions are like that, but it's to your advantage. You know, we look at it as a bonus to our customers because we get to pass on great opportunities to you, sometimes without any competing bids. Done? Pass? Looks like we're done. 57, we'll pass that one. Thank you. Next lot coming out. 58 is next. Another incredible gemstone here. This is a Colombian emerald of a fine gem quality. Very interesting color, I have to say. This is unique in my mind. I haven't seen a Colombian emerald quite like this. First of all, the clarity, extremely high for Colombian. It's a good size, 2.91 carat with 0.44 carat in diamonds. And this particular one, I want to look at this paperwork on this. Colombian origin, very, very impressive, I have to say. Opening at 10,000 only for 291. It's a for a clean gem quality piece. It's a monster size, really, because you don't see. You might be lucky to see this clarity and color in a 1 carat, but approaching 2.93 carat range, not at these numbers. If you're lucky enough to find one, it'd be 4 times higher. We're at 10,000 to start. Ring size 6.5. It can be sized up or down at 2-3 sizes, no problem. But don't miss this opportunity. At 10,000 only. Last chance on this lot here, and fair warning. Are we done? Lot 58. Do I see a bid? 10,000. Easy decision. I still see on my phone some people registering. So as you register, we do want to welcome you. Just a reminder for people that are joining us for the first time. If you have a $5,000 bid limit, if you're a first-time customer, once you place bids and win the lots and we send you an invoice and you send payment, those restrictions on the bidding range will open up over time, and hopefully you get to a place where you're reach your kind of budget that you want to spend on auctions in terms of jewelry acquisitions or Swiss watch acquisitions. But it's a step-by-step process. You'll get there once you start settling those invoices. And we do that as protection for all our bidders that are already pre-qualified, that if you're bidding, someone else outbids you, they should, as everybody else has done over the years, decades, 30 years, pay for their purchase. That's really all this is, the intention behind that policy. All right, let's open it up. 10,000, anyone? Last chance and passing on this lot here, lot 58. Looks like we're done. Gem quality Colombian emeralds, we don't see all the time. I don't think that there's another one that I could show you. There is a no oil emerald. In fact, we have 2 of them in this auction. Very rare pieces, no oil. And I think that they start much higher than this. Much, much higher. Done? Pass? Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Lot 58. Next lot, please. Lot number 59 is next. Lot number 59 is a stunning rose gold diamond band with many, many lines of gold. It's heavy. It's 14 karat rose gold. 10 grams is the weight. So it's not lightweight by any means. Let's start the bidding on this lot here. You've got a cluster of diamonds in the middle. Just beautiful pieces, I have to say, in this auction. G to H color, VS1, VS2, ring size is 9. All right, let's start the bidding at 2,800. We're at 2,800. Any counter bidders on this? Anyone like to go beyond 28? Do I see 3,000, anyone? Lot 59. Anyone at 3,000? 3,000, thank you. Anyone go 3,200? It is heavy. I mean, the gold is there. 3,200 now. The first bidder is back, so welcome back at 3,200. Anyone counter it? At 32, would anyone go 34? Lot number 59. Still low. I mean, this can fetch a lot higher. At 34, anyone? 32 is bid. Anyone go 34? There are 21 matching diamonds. I think all the specs are in front of you. Really, it can only go to one person. Please be fair with your bids as you place your offers on this. This is something I don't see too many examples of. Maybe 1 or 2 bands that were this wide with 5 or 6 lines or 7 lines of gold. I think that there was another one in this auction which is white gold, but it has diamonds on every band. This has a few of them that are open. So new bidder coming in at 3,400 now. Thank you. Welcome to the auction. Thank you. lot 59. Any advance on 3,400? At 3,400 only, going once. Twice at 3,400. Last chance on this piece, and fair warning at 3,400, lot number 59. Any further offers, interests? This is your chance. Again, sizing, I think we can handle. This can go up or down 2-3 sizes, not a problem. And there's no charge for sizing, by the way. Nowadays, you take your items for sizing, and they're charging, used to be $50, $60 wholesale. Now it's $150, $175. And then if you start adding more gold, then it starts to shoot up. So some of our hammer fee goes towards our sizing costs, and it basically eats into our bottom line, but it's a customer service we want to continue to offer you. 3,400 now. Any further offers? Last chance, lot 59. Are we done? 34, selling now. 34, selling. 2-3 bidders on this. Okay, gone. 3,400, paddle 1049. You win that one. Lot number 59. Stunning, stunning design. Thank you. Next lot here. Lot 61 is coming out. 18 karat yellow gold ring with a GIA certified emerald cut center diamond. This is an emerald cut. The center diamond has the best certificate in the world, confirming natural origin, D color, SI1 clarity. Is that what that is? One emerald cut. I think there might be a typo here. D color, SI1 clarity. And I want to just read you the GIA document. Actually, if you go to the very last scan, you'll see 0.62 carat center emerald cut. DSI1 is exactly what GIA gave it. 0.62 carat for the emerald cut. Okay, lot number 61. Let's start the bidding on this. This is something that you want to take a close look at. Now, it's interesting, the design in this case, you've got a line of diamonds at the upper edge, which is a 45-degree beveled edge. And that's where the sprinkle of diamonds are right now, the small ones. And then the band, which is a wide gold band, is brush finished, which is really nicely done, I think. So very modern design. Lot number 61. Any bids on this? At 4,800 to start. D color is the maximum color for for any diamond. That's the best you could ask for. Nothing better than that, than natural diamonds, or any diamond for that matter. 4,800 now, last chance. Fair warning, the ring size is 7, and this ring is 6.8 grams. Passing now, lot 61. 4,800. Now, if someone bids, I think that you're going to end up winning this, and I think that this is one of those opportunities. So don't miss out. Looks like we're done. Passing 4,800. We'll pass that one. Thank you. Well, our job is to bring it out if you ask for it. That's what we're doing. And if you back it up with an offer, great. You get to own a nice piece. Okay, here we have a beautiful ladies Rolex. And, these have been in high demand. These beautiful Rolexes like this. A Datejust 26 millimeter automatic. Factory diamond, a factory dial with the stick marker batons in gold, and all the yellow gold portions are 18 carats. So the stick markers, the bezel, fluted bezel, the crown, and the center links and the Jubilee bracelet are all 18 karat. Automatic self-winding movement in these watches, and they are all chronometer movements. All of the Rolexes are chronometers, which are basically certified by an independent lab in Switzerland. The movement upon assembly goes off-site, goes to the lab, gets tested, and then comes back with a certificate from COSC, and then it gets assembled, and fine finishing gets done, so it's perfect before it goes out the factory. So that's the promise of Rolex, that they keep good time within a very narrow tolerance, and they're meant to last, these watches. Okay, let's start the bidding on this lot. Lot number 65 is the ladies Rolex Datejust 26. These are in short supply. There's very few of these around. And this is lot number 65, opening at 7,000 today. Next bid is 75. Please bid reasonable on this watch. There's not many of these in the market at the moment. We haven't seen that many. 7,500, thank you. Live bidder coming in at 7.5. Anyone go 8,000 on this? 8,000, paddle 1063 is joining us now. Thank you. 8,000 on this lot. Any advance on 8,000 for lot number 65? This is the ladies' Rolex. And I think there's only one example here. Last auction online, we had one example, I think. The gold one, which went for 20,000. That was the solid gold watch, which I think was below the market as well. Retail has been creeping up on these watches. This is now the current model is retailing for 17,920. And you've got a huge reduction at $8,000 bid on a watch like this at the moment. So please don't miss out on this one. Any advance on 8,000 for this lot? At $8,000, lot number 65 here. Going once, twice at 8,000. Last chance and fair warning, lot 65. Any further bids on this item? Look at it carefully. Again, there's not enough of these to go around that I've seen because they are still very good deals compared to everything else. Like if you look at sports Rolex, the current models are trading above the list. So we sold the Bruce Wayne model, the GMT, last auction online, and it went well above the list because there's no no supply. And I think that this trading well below where this should be, but it's an auction. There's nothing I can do about it. At 8,000 here, going once. Twice at 8,000 now. Do I see 85, anyone? Last chance and fair warning at 8,000. Are we done? Selling now at 8,000. Are we done? Low bid. Paddle 1063 wins that one at 8,000, lot 65. Thank you. Next lot coming out, please. Lot 66 is coming up. Here we have the ring that I mentioned earlier in the intro. There are two items with Burmese rubies, unheated. All of them are unheated gemstones. 48 of them matched rubies from Burma, unheated. This is a wider band with multi-gem set design with the clouds and the rubies kind of work together into the design. The Bordeaux Bloom, it's called by the designer. 5.76 carats in rubies, Burmese origin, and these are unheated material. Ring size is 9 1/4, and this one here I recommend you know, if this is a little bit too big or a little bit too small, you know, we've been blessed with multiple fingers. You want to find the finger that it fits in, because if you try to resize it, you will end up affecting the design and the finishes. This is quite a special piece of jewelry, lot 66. Okay, offers on this lot. Anyone like to start us off at 7,500? Rather, yeah, 7,500. Anyone at 75? Let's start the bidding on this. Lot number 66. Do I see a bid? Burma rubies, 5 carats and change, in 18 karat yellow gold, 14 grams. It's heavy, substantial in weight, and fine goods at 7,500 only. Last chance on this lot here. Fair warning, lot number 66. Are we done? 7,500. Pass. There's only one example like this. We don't have a second one. And, you know, it's not going to last. Obviously, if it doesn't go this auction, we might have it for the next auction, but I can't guarantee. Sometimes they get picked up and returned to the consignor. If gold goes up next week, I think this is going to be picked up because we squeezed them pretty hard on the agreement and brought this one down for you. So 7.5 is an opportunity. Are we done? Passing 7,500. Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Next lot coming out.
71.
Lot 71, 14K white gold tennis bracelet, this time with 5.17 carats in diamonds in a single row design. So all calibrated gems, and you can see the sparkle and the light dancing across those diamonds. And that's an indication of the finishes and the cut of the diamond. Light bouncing back is what you want to see. It shouldn't be muted. It should be sparkly. And here you've got a big collection of diamonds, 5.17. Most necklaces don't have 5 carats. So these are substantial in weight. F to G color, VVS2 to SI1, 44 diamonds in this. Length of the bracelet is 17 centimeters. 8 grams is the gross weight, lot 71. Let's start the bidding at 8,000 on this. Offers, interest on this lot at 8,000. Anyone like to start us off? Interest on this? Again, these are all requested pieces, and we're going to try to, if you have additional requests, please do email us the lot numbers of your items. We're happy to assist. Bring those up. If we skipped any of the lots and you want to bid on them, please let us know by emailing us or calling it in. Now, those contact points are on every lot page, which you're welcome to connect with our staff and request those items. $8,000 on FG color VVS. Last chance on this piece. And fair warning, lot 71. Now, I'll dare to say that I said earlier, reward the bidders. Yes. If somebody bids, I'll let it go on first bid basis. Not on every lot can I do that. This one, yes. Are we done? 8,000 passing, but you got to bid. I can't, you have control of your bid paddle, not me. So if you if you're going to place a bid, this is your chance. High color, high clarity. Looks like we're done. 44 diamonds matched. No? Okay. We'll pass that one. Thank you. Next lot is coming out. Lot number 76 is coming out. Here we have a white gold tanzanite diamond earring pair. This is a master design with these big drops. Classic. I mean, when I look at this, I'm thinking French crown jewels, something inspirational like that. You've got white gold and tanzanite matching pair, 7.5 carat pear shape, clean gems, 1.34 carat diamonds, and sharp opening bid of $8,000 only, lot 76. There's a lot of room in a piece like this. If this is something you like, don't miss out. Anyone like to start me off at 8,000? Lot number 76. You got to be bold to pick up these deals. You have to have faith in your eyes. If you're looking at it and you love what you're looking at and you look at the model shot, it looks very elegant, and they're matched perfectly. They're not tiny gems. Tanzanite, by the way, the first tanzanite of the day today so far. Single mine source, one country only where this is produced. No second or third known sources for tanzanite. So it's one that people gravitate towards always because of the rarity factor. It's not something that you can find readily in any other source. Diamonds, you have other sources. Rubies, multiple mines all over the world. Tanzanite, one mine. Okay, lot 76 at 8,000. Last chance. Somebody asked for it. We're opening the lot for you. I hope that you're going to bid. I don't see a bid yet. Last chance. Are we done? Pass? Or there's an $8,000 opener? Looks like we're done. Passing now. Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Next lot coming out.
77.
Lot 77 is coming up here. Another tanzanite ring in this case with 3 gemstones in the middle that are tanzanite with diamonds on top and bottom. Again, luckily, tanzanite is different from sapphires and rubies. You can find very, very clean examples. And so that's the beauty of tanzanite. It competes with sapphires, but it has a slightly more violet color than a blue sapphire does. So different in that sense. At 2,600 on this lot to start. Lot number is 77. Do I see a bid at 2,600? Offers on this lot. We have some requests coming in, looks like, on lot 166. So if you're dropping us an email, Thank you for your request. If I spot it, our staff is monitoring our emails as well. So I think it's for a later lot. Let's focus on the Tanzanite ring here. Lot 77 at 2,600 only. Last chance. Now, if you look at this carefully, you've got 88 diamonds and you've got pear-shaped Tanzanites on the shoulders and one big oval cut in the middle. The center Tanzanites, 3 of them are totaling 2.61 carats. So right now we only have a whatever it says. Certificate, right?
Should we see it coming in?
No, leave it. It's okay. They'll come eventually. Leave it. I'm not worried about that. Lot 77, last chance at 2,600. Are we done? Pass? Pass? Happy to pass. Okay, pass. We'll pass that one. Thank you. Next lot coming out.
86.
Lot number 86 is next. Here we have beautiful, heavy cluster diamond Cuban link chain bracelet. So this is two-tone. You've got rose gold and white gold and a carat 62 in diamonds. There are 938 diamonds counted. The gemologist was, he said that after he counted them multiple times, because they have to count it twice to get the count right, to double sure. After that, he said, you know what? I need to take a break. That's a lot of diamonds. And it is a lot of diamonds. 900 diamonds. G to H color, VVS to VS1. Clean material, top quality. 16 grams in gold. Let's open it up, please. 5,500. Next bid is 6,000. Lot number 86. Anyone go 6,000 on this? Now, Cuban link bracelets have been very strong, as you know, in the market. And obviously, the gold value is probably the biggest factor here, but there's a lot of diamonds too, by the way. 6,000 coming in just now, live. Thank you. Any advance on 6,000? Lot number 86. So what was the gram weight? 16.7 grams. It's lots of gold involved. 6,000 is your offer. Mind you, there is a labor aspect as well you have to look at. Lots of labor as well. 6,500 coming in. 900 diamonds. Work out how much do you pay a goldsmith to set one diamond into gold. Sometimes I ask this question, I get many different answers. What's the cost in Canada to set one diamond into gold? If you provide the diamond and the gold, how much labor cost is going to be to set 900 diamonds? Work it out. Whatever that number is in your head, times 938. That's the labor cost. And then you've got to deal with design costs. You've got to deal with casting and polishing and all the labor to finish. And you've got diamond cost. You've got the material cost of the metal itself, precious metal. It does add up. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be more than 6,500. I'm pretty sure. Lot number 86. Any advance on 6,500 now? Low bid on this lot. We've given away a lot of deals. Here's one more example. At 6,500 on this lot here. Any further bids on this piece, lot 86? Last chance and fair warning on this example. Anyone else? 6,500. Selling now. Last chance. Selling and gone to paddle 1049. Thank you. At 6.5. That's a very, very attractive deal, by the way, I have to say. Difficult to find those opportunities. Next lot coming out. Lot number 89. This is a lead item of the auction today, and you really can see why. I think that for those of you that have seen the very best in jewelry over the years, whether it's in our auctions or if you've been to, some high-end places in New York, Van Cleef or Tiffany or Cartier, that's where you'll see pieces like this. This is center stone jewelry with a beautiful large center, 5.16 carat, fancy yellow, or you can call it a canary yellow. It's got the best lab GIA certificate, top lab in the world. They've graded this as a natural canary yellow diamond. And you could see it's a simple 3-stone ring. You have some small diamonds on the shank towards the bottom. Those are insignificant in weight. really the side stones, the half moon matching pair, and then you've got the big 5.16 carat canary yellow diamond in the center. This is a VS1 clarity by GIA standards, and they've graded the center stone as a loose gemstone, which reduces any sort of risk of getting it wrong. They've gotten it right, I think. And that's one or two levels below being a flawless diamond or internally flawless diamond. Very clean material, lot 89. And rare. 5 carat is not something in a natural diamond you see all the time. I'm starting the bid. Let's start the bidding on this. There has to be some serious interest for this to fly today. But I'd like to start this off at 70,000 opening, which I'm looking at our old data, and this is below some of the prices that we were achieving 10 years ago. So I think I've sold 3 carat fancy vivid yellow, a while back for more than this. So this to me is, very attractive. You have to understand the opportunities today and take advantage of these offers. If you've got pieces like this and you know what you paid, then it's easy for you to understand the value that we're offering. At $70,000 on lot 89, do I see an offer? Interest offers on this lot. This is your chance. At 70,000, last chance for a VS1 5 carat, and fair warning. Passing now, lot 89. Happy to pass. This only goes up in value. Last chance on this ring, top piece, done. Okay, didn't find a buyer today. That's okay. Pass that one, please. Next lot coming out. Lot number 92 is next. Lot 92 is 18K white gold ruby diamond necklace. Beautiful example with the white gold chain, kind of a swirl ribbon design with the ruby coming through the middle. All right, let's open it up, please. Fine goods again, starting at 1,600 only for you. Opening at 1,600. Anyone like to start us off? Lot 92 at 1,600. Opportunities abound. This auction, lots of pieces are available for your collection and at a great opening bids. At 1,600 only, last chance. And fair warning on this piece, lot 92. Any further advance on this? 1,600. Pass the lot, please. 1,600. Next lot coming out. Lot 99, 18K white gold, blue sapphire diamond pendant. And this one here, really, you've got to see the design is incredible. Fine goods. Single stone in the middle, which is a 1.80 carat. And another layer of what we call mystery cut sapphires that are framed in after the white diamonds. Those are all custom cut. And those weigh another, 26 of them weigh a carat 77. And then the diamonds. You've got 64 diamonds, 0.80 carat for the diamonds. Beautiful pendant, solid. The way it's built, 18 karat white gold. Opening at 9,500 only this afternoon. I think that you have to realize these pieces, these are meant to last. I mean, these are like estate heirloom type products. You're picking up, but you have to really step up and pick up these deals. I don't see these opportunities coming again. All right, and $9,500 for this lot. Last chance on this piece. Do I see a bid at 9.5? Offers, anyone? 9,500 passing. Happy to pass. I'd rather knock it down towards you, but you have to make the bid. Looks like we're done. 9.5 pass. Okay, we'll pass the lot. Thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot number 100 is next. So here's an example of what I was saying earlier. Rarity, beauty, resilience. If you've got that in one gemstone, we're talking about world-class material. This is built with single large emerald in the middle, 4.43, no oil treatment. And that is exceedingly rare for emeralds. No oil, and I think it's confirmed by a GIA report, no oil. You should be able to see that on your screen. The last scan on your screen, GIA report, if you zoom in, most emeralds are oiled, and you can see the note at the bottom. I'm not going to read the whole thing. You can read it, but no indications of clarity enhancement under treatment. And this particular gemstone is remarkable. It's top clarity color combination. Usually emeralds, you might get the color, but not the clarity. Here you've got both. And big diamonds on the shoulders, those are trapezoid cut matching pair in this ring with a GIA certified center stone. Opening at 48,000, lot number 100. Offers at 48,000. World-class pieces this afternoon for you at 48,000 here. Offers interest in this lot. Last chance and fair warning. I need to see a bid. I mean, no oil emerald. Where are you going to find another one? This is a high-value piece at 190,000 retail replacement. Cannot be found easily. At 48,000 passing. Last chance. Done? Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Next lot coming up. Lot number 101. There's no competition in a lot of these high-end pieces. It's to your advantage to bid. Here we have a lot number 101, which is the French Napoleon the Emperor coin, 1812 antique gold, extremely fine condition. Let's start the bidding on this lot. Looks like opening at 2,400. Next bid is 2,600 on this gold coin. Extremely fine condition, 1812 Napoleon the Emperor French coin. Please bid reasonable on this. This is opening at 2,400. Next bid is 26. Anyone at 26? Very, very beautiful coin here. I need to see lots of activity on these for this to sell. Anyone else? Offers, interest on this lot? Lot number 101. Are the bid paddles available? Last chance. You should be sliding your bid paddles. This is an easy decision. And fair warning and passing. Done? Okay, we'll pass that one. Thank you. Lot 101. Next lot here. Lot 102, platinum and white gold Hamilton watch with diamonds. And this is an all-diamond dress watch coming out in a vintage condition. Well, actually, it's pretty clean, but it is a vintage watch. It's manual mechanical wind-up watch with diamonds and baguette and round-cut diamonds. Hamilton, back in the day, was a very important producer of watches. Lot number 102. And I think they still make watches, but they've gone modern, obviously, with so many changes in the market. At 4,800 to start. Opening bid, 4,800. This one needs a few bidders. Opening at 48. Retail replacement, I've seen it's appraised by the appraiser at 14,000 and change, but there are examples out there that have actually asking prices are even higher. Not exactly the same look, close enough, similar amount of diamonds on it, because a lot of these were customized. So they were made to order, and they do go one watch to the next, slightly different configuration of diamonds. The mechanism is the same. Offers on this lot here, anyone? Lot 102, pass? Happy to pass this. Okay, we'll pass. If I don't see a bid, I'm passing it. Lot 102, next lot here. Lot number 105. Okay, here's 105. Make sure he's opened up the bid pad. Okay, good. Lot 105, we had a rare ruby and diamond bracelet here that you're bidding on. 18K yellow gold, Merlot and metal design. This is a designer piece, 21.92 carats, unheated rubies from Burma. Canadian Gem Lab has certified their origin and the fact that there's no treatment or heat. Now, 99% of rubies and sapphires are heat treated. This is unheated material. It's less than 1% of all rubies mined. On top of that, these are Burmese origin. So they have a special color, pinkish red color, but a glowing red in Burma rubies. Starting bid is 10,000 only. That's where we're going to begin today. Opening at 10,000. Now, special opportunity for you if you're interested in matching ruby pieces like this, a very heavy piece, high value item, starting at 10,000. Do I see a bid of 10,000 on this lot number 105? Offers interest. This is your chance. Something very unique. We don't see custom pieces like this very often, especially with that amount of rubies involved. At 10,000 here, last chance and passing on this piece. I need to see bids coming in. And if I do, I'll take your offer and knock it down. Interest, offers. There are 40 matched, unheated Burmese rubies that total up just below 22 carats. With gold and all the fine finishes, this weighs 29.8 grams. So it adds up. Pass, or do I see a bid? Last chance. Looks like we're done. Passing. Okay, we'll pass that one. Thank you. Lot 105. Next lot coming up. You can close that paddle down. Lot number
106.
106 coming up here is a beautiful Rolex. Lot number 106 is the men's Rolex two-tone Datejust. This comes with the beautiful box in the background, the Rolex original box, and starting bid of 8,000 on this lot. You can see that this has a silver dial, and what a clean-looking sharp watch this is. Very easy on the eyes. Lot number 8,000. Lot number 106 opening at 8,000. Offers above 8,000 on this watch here. This should be trading for higher, obviously, but we need to see the bids from you. Anyone like to counter it? Do I see 8,500? 8,500, anyone? We have 85, thank you, 8,500. Any advance on 8.5? Lot number 106 at 8,500. Fantastic opportunity. 9,000 now, thank you. Paddle 1049 is joining us on this watch at 9,000. Any advance on 9? By the way, I just want to add, okay, 9,500, underbidders coming back. The box you're looking at, original Rolex boxes, people are paying, they're willing to go an additional $1,000 for a watch with a box. It does make a difference. And you got to have the originals, not those replica boxes. But that adds value to the lot. And I would recommend, don't miss this out. All right, 9,500 only. Any advance on 9,500? Again, this is a watch that self-winding chronometer movement, handcrafted automatic Rolex like this trades for much higher numbers. 106 is the lot number. Paddle 1097. You're at 9,500. Underbidder, you want to come back? It's your chance. Lot number 106. Anyone go 10,000? We're going $500 per bid at the moment. 10,000 is bid. New bidder joining us, paddle 1057 looks like. Thank you for your bid. Any advance on 10? Lot 106, still low at 10,000. Any additional offers on this? At 10,000 here, lot 106, going once, twice at 10,000. Last chance and fair warning on this lot here. Any further bids on this? Look at it carefully. Not many of these around that I've seen, not at these numbers. If there's further interest, this is your chance before I let it go. Lot number 106, 10,000 selling now. Paddle 1057 is in command. Underbidders, this is your chance. Anyone else want to join us? This is your chance on this watch. Done? 10,000 gone to paddle 1057. Thank you. Well done. It's a beautiful watch. Next lot coming out. 111 is next. 111. Here we have a beautiful large green quartz ring in yellow gold. Very interesting large piece. 13.61 carats. Ring size is 8.5. And we're starting the bid on this lot. And look at how beautiful large emerald cut center stone, how it sparkles with the light. It's a great looking piece. Let's start us off at $1,200 only for this. It's 13 carats. Pretty good size center stone. At 1,200 only, anyone? Offers interest, lot number 111 at 1,200. Offers, anyone? Do I see a bid? 111 is the lot. Last chance and passing at 1,200 only. Are we done? 1,200, no bid. We'll pass that one, thank you. Next lot coming out. 113 is next. 113. Here's a pair of stud earrings, round diamonds matching pair, stud earrings. And let's open up the bids on this lot. 500. Next bid is 550 on this. Anyone go 550? Let's start the bidding on this. F to G color. Do I see 550 on this lot? Lot 113. 500. I need multiple bidders on this. And anyone go 550? Offers, interest, or shall we pass? A low bid. I mean, this is peanuts. Don't see a bid. Passing now. Okay, we'll pass that one. Thank you. Lot number 113 passed. Next lot, please.
123.
123 is next. Here we have, looks like Tanzanite. Lot number 123 coming up. Oh, this is the big one. Holy, oh, that is massive. 18K white gold Tanzanite diamond necklace. 24.43 is the weight for the center stones. And actually, let me just correct myself. 24.43 is the big one at the bottom on its own. The smaller one at the top, the oval shape, is another 2¼ carat. So that adds up. You got to add those two up. So it goes to 26, 27 carats, basically, almost. 133 diamonds that are weighing 3.08 carats combined. It is 18 karat white gold with a heavy chain and a little bit of a motif with those circular links on the necklace going upwards from the center stone. Fine design with a cushion cut shape in the middle. Single large Tanzanite, massive gemstone. Opening, the last bid was 28,000. Anyone like to go above 28? Anyone go 30,000 on this? Lot number 123. Do I see 30,000 on this lot? I need multiple bidders. It's a very, very important Tanzanite necklace. Single large gems like this is not readily available. We don't see them very often. So please be fair if you're going to place your bids at this point. Do I see 30,000 on this? Anyone? 28 was the opener. Offers, interest, or shall we pass? Lot number 123. Okay, we have 30 coming in. Thank you. At least one person agrees with me that they like it. Anyone else that likes it? This is your chance. Do I see 32 on this? This needs lots of bids. 32. Do I see 34 on this? 32. Anyone go 34? Any advance on 34 now? Lot 123. Last chance on this piece here. Fair warning, 34,000. I'm going to have to pass that. Not enough bidding on a big piece like that. Anyone go 36 now? Last chance. Passing. Okay, pass. Thank you. Thank you for your bids. Low bids. On a heavy piece like that, we offered it to you at a very attractive number to start, but it does have to reach a cutoff with a reserve that we did not achieve. Next slot here coming out. Lot number is 125. Lot 125 is coming out. 125 is a beautiful men's Rolex. This is the automatic Jubilee dial. This is a very rare dial with the factory diamonds and factory bezel with the diamonds. And this is the special model, which they don't make anymore with that bracelet. I think that bracelet production is done. Now the new bracelets have a buckle that's visible on the outside. This is the hidden clasp bracelet. So it's very much a high demand watch. Lot number 125. 36 millimeter Rolex Datejust with the box, actually. And 15,000. Next bid is 16. Let's start the bidding on this. Anyone goes 16,000. We need lots of bidders on a piece like this. A lot of interest required on something of this caliber. Interest, anyone go 16. Lot number 125. Now, look at the retail. $36,512 is retail. And, you know, we have a few months to go in the year. We're in the April. Next January, you can expect another increase from Rolex. So it's only going to go higher and higher. 16,000 passing, last chance. Fair warning on this item. Look at it carefully. It's not something that we see all the time. Lot 125. Are we done? We'll pass, thank you.
Somebody calling want to bring 58 back.
Which one is that?
That was 58.
58. Someone's requesting lot 58, so let's go and bring that back for you. Lot 58 was the Colombian Emerald, I believe. And as I said earlier, exceedingly rare material. Lot 58, Colombian 291 is the weight. I've seen, okay, we have a paddle 1092 joining us, thank you. We've seen something similar in weight. The 114 Emerald Colombian, how big was that? Do you remember the independent?
Was it
3 carat? 4 carat? The square one, in the yellow gold. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm just saying that there was another Colombian emerald that I saw, similar size, maybe a little bit bigger, and it was quadruple the price. The opening bid was like 46,000 or somewhere in that range. Not too long ago. I just saw it maybe 2 months ago. And this is coming, you know, we looked at it and then we sent it back because this one came in and beat it out, basically, in terms of the numbers. No, the yellow gold one. The pendant, 114 pendant, without the chain. Yeah. I think it's 46,000 range, the other one. This one is starting at a very attractive number. It's a very special, unique color for Colombian. So please do look at it carefully. $10,000. Let's switch the screen so that they can see me. Paddle 1092. You've got very good eyes if you understand this. There are other opportunities you don't want to miss in this auction. $10,000 bid so far. Any advance on $10,000 for this lot 58? Giving it away at $10,000. Last chance and fair warning and selling this lot at $10,000 only. Paddle 1092. Are we done? 10,000 and sold. 10,000 goes to paddle 1092, lot number 58. Fine goods gone to you. Thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot 131 is a gold coin, and this is a Byzantine ancient coin. The gold solid is Emperor Justin II, 565 to 578 AD, and about uncirculated condition this coin is. A lot of these didn't survive, you know, these are very, very old. But that's the beauty of gold, you know, gold and gemstones, you know, some of them have been dug up in ancient sites and they've survived. They're still in beautiful condition. Gold is a soft metal, so, you know, it does show wear. But this particular one is very, very clean. All right, let's start the bidding on this. We only have a $1,500 bid on this. That's peanuts. $1,500. Any advance on $1,500 on this lot? Look at it carefully, please. Anyone, please bid. Reasonable bids, please, if you're going to bid on this lot. At $1,500, let's continue the bids on this item. This is 21 millimeter diameter. We have 1,600 now, thank you. 1,600. Any counter bidders? This is your chance. At 1,600. Lot 131 at 1,600 only. Still low. 17 now. Paddle 1057. Welcome to the auction. Any advance on 1,700 now? On the Byzantine gold coin at 1,700. You know, these were struck. I mean, this is very, very old. It somehow survived in great condition. Cannot find again. In fact, we've been looking for these ancient coins for the auctions. Our collector community is always asking for them. And this is the only one that I found, and it's already in this auction. And a low bid of 1,800 now, low bids. This is giving it away, really. Let's put it this way. They're not making them anymore. Whatever is out there is what we have, okay? Limited quantity, limit stock. And with gold going up the way it has been performing, you know, nothing better than these ancient coins. 1800 only for this lot. Any advance on 1800? Anyone else selling now at 1800, going once, twice at 1800, last chance, and fair warning. Any underbidders, this is your opportunity to come back up and counter it. Do I see 19 on this? Still at 1800 and holding at 18. Any further advance, last chance, and selling, and gone. Sold 1800, paddle 1063 wins it. Thank you. Great looking piece. Well done. Next slot coming out. 132 is next. 18K white gold diamond key pendant. Now look at this. This is the Tiffany & Company 18K diamond key. You've got a carat 25 in diamonds in this, and it's opening up at 5,500. Let's start the bidding on this, lot 132. A number of you like this piece, and someone has requested it, so here it is. Anyone like to start? Now, I just want to point out, signed pieces in jewelry like Tiffany, Cartier, they don't trade for, they trade for higher than if it was not a signed piece. So that's the first thing. And they don't drop much. This is the kaleidoscope key design, 124 diamonds, carat 35. You walk into Tiffany, you pay $9,000. Okay, $5,500 on this lot. Last chance and fair warning, if I see a bid, it's selling. Lot 132. Do I see 5.5? Pass? Happy to pass? That one will pass, thank you. Next lot coming up.
136.
Lot number 136 is the gold coin from Cuba, the Cuban 5 pesos, minted in 1915. So this is another very old example in uncirculated condition. It is beautiful and clean. To me, it appears to be slightly, well, in the photograph it looks yellow, but in the video I'm looking at a little bit reddish color, copperish color, but I think that could be just the camera. At any rate, low bid of 1,400. Anyone counter to 15? Offers, interest, 1,400 only. Anyone go 15 on this? This needs lots of bidding. At 1,400, I'll pass. Last chance and fair warning, passing. Oh, we have bid 1,500. I almost passed it. You don't want to wait too long. At 1,500 here, any advance 15? Anyone go 1,600 now? Anyone go 17? $100 increments, not a big deal. At 16, but you're getting a gold coin in return, so that's a big deal. When we deliver it to you, that's a big deal. 1,700. You know, the hammer fee on these coins, for example, doesn't even cover our cost of shipping and insurance. So it's really a gift to whoever buys it. We pay for the shipping and insurance. Whatever we earn on the hammer goes towards those expenses. So really, it's a loss leader, you know, like as far as I'm concerned. Very good opportunity. It has to be liquidated. It's going to go to a new home. At 18 now, 1,800. Any advance, 1,800. Paddle, 1049 is winning this at 1,800. Any advance, 1,800 on this. Cuban coin here, 19 now, 1,900. Lot 136 at 1,900. $1,900 only. At 19 going once. 2,000. 2,000 going once. Twice at 2,000. Last chance and fair warning, 2,000, lot 136. 2,200, still interest in this. Under bidders, two bidders back and forth, looks like. At 2,200. Any advance, 22. Now, this is an antique coin, 1915. Uncirculated. It's clean, absolutely mint. Beautiful material. 22 only, lot 136, last chance. Done? All right, 22, go on to paddle 1057. If you've been collecting coins, you know what these are trading for. And actually, I encourage you, go to our competition. Go to heritage auctions or some of the other auctions that are doing coins, check out what they're getting for their coins. You'd be shocked. Let's look at the next lot here. Lot 136 gone too low. 137 looks like is coming out. Is that right? Yeah. 137 is coming out. 18K white gold Tahitian black pearl. So this is a saltwater pearl now. Black Tahitian pearl. Look at that color of the pearl. Silvery blackish color. Just a metallic gray, I would call it, dark gray. And then you've got great luster, no blemishes, and a fine design with all those swirling diamonds in 18 karat white gold. We have a bid of 1900 from petal 1116. So this is an opportunity for everyone. Low opener at 1900 only, lot number 137. Let's open up the bids on this lot here at 1900. Anyone go 2000 on this? We need to see some competing bids on this lot. Lot number 137. Low bid, 1900 only. Any counter bidders out there? Paddle 1116 started this off. Anyone? 2000? 2000 live. 2000 live. Any advance on 2000? Any underbidders? 2200. New bidder at 2200. Anyone advance on 22 now? Lot number 137 at 22. Offers, interest. Anyone else on this lot here? 1063 is coming in at 2400. 2400 now. Any advance? Paddle 1116 or anyone else, this is your chance. At 2400 on this piece. Low bids. At 26 now. Back to the first bidder live at 26. At 2600, lot 137. Anyone else? Last chance. I mean, it's a grand design. The pendant is about that tall. I don't know if you have access to it right in front of you. If you can just send it to me. I want to show it to you because sometimes you're at a disadvantage if you're doing online bidding. You got to see the pieces. And I mean, we've done our best to catalog it, but it's right here in my hands. And it is got a good height. So, you know, if you compare it to my watch, I've got a Omega. So it's about the same height, you know. That's the pendant. And you want to look at the, am I in the camera? Right there. That's the pendant. And the middle part moves around, that pearl. So it's hard to communicate sometimes the beauty of the finishing and the design. But this one's got a nice look, great looking piece. So I encourage you to go higher. 26 only. Any advance on 2600? That's peanuts. Paddle 1049 joining us at 28. At 2800. Any advance on 2800? Lot number 137. At 2800 now. Last chance and fair warning on this piece. If you look at the saltwater pearl market, which is what this is, Tahitian black pearl, is a saltwater pearl. The market shot up during COVID or post-COVID. You know, the markets were shut down. And then people said, geez, what's going on with pearls? It's too cheap. It was so inexpensive. And then all of a sudden, everybody woke up and said, everybody needs saltwater pearls. And it's been rising and rising and rising. And, you know, I don't want to get into geopolitics, but a lot of natural pearls come from the Persian Gulf. And there's no diving going on. There's no extraction. You know, that market is cut off. There's no supply. So guess what happens when there's a shortage? And then there's still demand out there. Prices have to go up. And so that's what we're experiencing. Any other bidders on this lot? 2800 only. Last chance and fair warning on this lot. At 2800, lot number 137. Looks like we're done. Still low at 2800. There's 140 diamonds in this. I'm letting it go very low now. 28. Looks like we're done. Gone at 28. Paddle 1049 wins that one. Thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot number 138. 138 is the large rubellite, 5.5 carat. Look at that color. Incredible cabinet, and it's clean, shiny, bright material in this rubellite tourmaline. 82 diamonds in this, opening at 2,800, this one. Let's start the bidding, 5.5 carat. Do I see 2,800 on this? Offers interest at 28. Last chance and fair warning. I don't know who asked for it, but here it is. This is your chance to take a crack at it. 2,800 passing, last chance. I don't see a bid. Pass that one, please. Thank you. Lot 138 passed. 140. Lot 140 is looks like a Rolex watch. The men's Rolex coming out. This is the gold or champagne dial, the classic sunburst pattern, champagne dial, factory diamonds with yellow gold in 18K and stainless steel. Beautiful watch, this one. Let's start the bidding on this lot, 8,500. 8,500 to start. So I think this is the only second of the two diamond dial watches in 36 millimeters. Let's start the bidding on this lot here. Now look at the retail. It's edging up. There a few years ago, this was at 20,000. Now we're at 24 and change, almost 25,000 retail replacement. 8,500 now. Any advance on 85? Look at it carefully. Let's get it started. Offers interest, lot 140 at 8,500. At that bid, I'm passing it. There's no way that this is going to go at 85. 9,000. 9,000 is bid. Any advance? 9,000. Offers above 9. Lot number 140. Should be easy decision. Anyone else? 9,500. Thank you. 95 live. Any advance? 9,500. Look at it carefully. Lot number 140 at 9,500. Interest offers above 95. 10,000 now. Paddle 1049 is coming in. 1049. Paddle 1057, 11,000. New bidder at 11,000. Lot number 140. Any advance on 11,000? 12,000 now. 12,000. Any advance on 12,000? Look at it carefully, please. Not many of these around in the market anymore. We went online during COVID, and since COVID, we've had a shortage, like serious problems finding Rolex watches for the auctions. Very few in the market, and certainly giving away very low. These numbers that you're bidding right now, 13, I just want to remind you, I think in Calgary, we had a Datejust black dial, went higher than this in a live room. So that's happened many, many times. And even in the online world, we've sold many times, much, much higher. And at that time, the prices were lower in the retail sector. Any advance on 14,000? Last chance at 14, fair warning on this one, lot number 140. Done? At 14,000, anyone else? Look at it carefully, lot 140. I just want to make sure everyone else, this group or outside bidders that haven't bid yet, get a look at it and get a chance to come back. At 14,000, so this is now at the bid where the other one was starting that I passed, the two-tone with a diamond bezel. That was at 15,000, I believe. We're just below that mark now for this one at 14,000. Last chance at 14,000 on this lot here. Anyone else? And gone to paddle 1049 at $14,000 today, lot number 140. Thank you. Thank you to the underbidders as well. Beautiful watch. Next lot coming out. Lot number 142 is next. This is a straightforward 10 karat yellow gold cushion shaped bangle now that you're bidding on. $750 to start. And let's start the bidding on this lot here at $750. So it has a little locking mechanism and a hinge on the other side. $750. Now, this can be polished. We didn't want to touch it unless you wish to have it polished. It's easy to buff it and polish it. There are some small scratches. It's a pre-owned item, I believe, even though maybe it says new, but I think it's been used. Lot 42. So that's got to be revised if it says new. Let me double check. Yeah, it says new, but I believe it needs a light polish or buffing from what I can see in the video. Anyone like to go and start this off? 750, next bid is 800. Anyone go 800 on this, Bengal? Offers, interest, or pass? 800. Last chance on this lot here and fair warning. Does it look like it needs a polish? I mean, it's very, I think in the video it looks like too much light on it, so sometimes it'll reflect. Looks pretty good, but not difficult. You can take a polishing cloth, I have it in my hand, and just buff the gold and it's gone. It comes out very clean. And if you do need to polish it, we can get it done. It just goes downtown and somebody will buff it once and it'll be brand new. Yeah, thank you. $800 bid so far from Pat 1130. Lot number 142. Any advance on 800? Can be done. It's just a matter of sending it downtown and getting it polished. We don't do polishing. We can just hand polish it with a cloth. And that should do the trick, I think, for you. 800. Any advance on 800? Paddle 1130. Your live bid is in. Thank you. At 800 now, lot number 142. Selling, going once. Twice at 800. Last chance on this lot and fair warning. Are we done? 800. Slow bid. And sold $800. Gone to you, what, lot number 142. And the next lot coming up.
146.
Just a reminder, I noticed a lot of people registered after we started the auction, which is okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. A lot of you are busy with things going on, even on a Sunday. But I do want to remind those of you that joined us a little bit late today that if we have skipped over lots, if you see, like we're on lot number 146, but anything lower than that, if we skipped over it, it doesn't mean you can't bid on it. So if you're just joining us for the first time, and if you wish to request any item that we've passed or skipped over, just email us, request@federalauction.ca, or you can call 604-276-0868 and request that item by lot number reference. We'll bring that up to the auction podium and bring it up and open that lot. Now, you can still bid, and you can go on for the app users, you can click on any lot that's been passed and drop a bid in there, especially if you drop 2 or 3 bids above, like a max bid from the starting bid. You will likely win the lot, but until you do that, we don't know that you've got interest in it, so we won't be opening that lot unless there's a bid or a request, okay? So that's what we want to remind you of. The other thing, for those of you that are joining us for the first time, please note, all sales final, as always, in all auctions. 17.5% hammer fee applies, plus sales tax. Now, first-time bidders, $5,000 bidding limit. And if you do win the bid, we will take a 25% deposit on your credit card on file. The balance has to be settled by e-transfer or bank wire. Those terms are indicated on the lot pages towards the bottom as well. And it's just to help you understand the steps that we take to help you buy something and pick up the deals, but at the same time, we don't want a bid in the system if you're not ready to pay. If you're bidding, you've got to follow it up with a settlement. Okay, let's proceed with the next one. 146, okay, thank you. Lot 146 is the blue topaz pendant in a long pear shape, as you can see. Beautiful color, and you've got custom-made setting around it in 14-karat white gold with diamonds throughout. 1,800 bid in the system so far. Let's start the bidding on that lot at 1,800. Anyone advance on 1,800? Paddle 1063 was bidding on it. Any other bidders that would like to counter it? 1,800 seems low. Offers interest on that item at 18. 45 diamonds counted. The center stone is 5.3 carats. 5.43 carats, I should say. A quarter carat in diamonds. At 1,800 only. 1,900. 1,900 only. New bidder, coming in just now, joining us. 1900. Any advance on 19? I can't knock it down on one or two bids. Needs a little bit of competition. Now 2000. Any advance on 2000? Lot 146. At $2,000. Anyone advance on 2000? 2200 underbidder, you're coming back. Welcome. 2400. 2400. Any advance 24 on this lot here? Last chance at 2400. And fair warning on this piece, lot number 146, a stunning piece of jewelry. Now, this is the type of thing, easy to wear, you know. You can wear it daily if you're in an office environment, can be worn to a function, evening gatherings. It's versatile. You can go dress up, dress down, casual, you know, very useful pieces, some of these, you know. They have full range of use. All right, anyone else? Still low. In today's world, even to produce it, I think it's going to cost more. At 2400 now, selling, going once. Paddle 1063, twice at 24, last chance. So actually, the first bidder that started in an earlier bid today, I believe, is the eventual last bidder again. So that's interesting to see. Anyone else? 2400, welcome back, last chance. Are we done? 24. At 24, gone to paddle 1063. Thank you. Lot 146. Next lot coming out. Lot number 149. Now, again, speaking of emeralds, you know, there are some examples from time to time, and it can take 5 years, 10 years before you find another one quite like this. This is what we call a gem quality emerald, a carat 17 natural emerald of high color, high clarity. And you can really see that when we showcase it. Now, emeralds are notorious for heavy inclusions, lots of impurities in them, cracks and lines and black spots and white patches all over them. That's just typical for emeralds. And the mining process, when they blast the mines with dynamite, you know, the percussion from the blast often has a negative impact on emeralds, and you see cracks and lots of issues. And then they get oiled, you know, to kind of help the natural fissures soak up the oil, and then they look a little bit better after the oiling. But, you know, rarely do you see a gem like this. This is stunning. Half a carat, and this is above a carat. This oval cut is a carat 17, offered at 4,800 to start. 4,800 to start. Do I see an opening bid for a top quality emerald at 4,800 only? Lot number 149. You have to understand the importance of emeralds, and they are the rarest of the precious four gems: ruby, sapphire, diamond, emerald. Emeralds is the least available in nature. The green is owed to chromium or vanadium. These are trace elements that are quite rare in nature. And if you've got some chrome, that's a gift where you get an emerald, maybe some vanadium trace element in beryl crystals, you get an emerald. And the more of that trace element, the more green you're going to have. And the greener the emerald, the higher the price. Starts to go up very quickly. In high clarity, like in this example, it's, you know, rare, exceedingly rare. Okay, enough said. Is there a bid in the room? Offers on this lot? Okay, so somebody has a question. I don't know how to reply, but you can. I don't know if there's a way for you to find their email. If so, the bidders that are with us online today, if you have a question, it's best you email it to us, because I'm conducting the auction and you're sending me a text message. It's very difficult for me to accommodate that. So, and then there's another one here. So I dealt with that. Okay. So please, if you're sending me a text message, I cannot pause the entire auction and reply to your text message. If you can email us, it would be much, much better. Our staff is on standby, or you can just call them back if you like. So maybe text Here.
Yeah, I got it.
So yeah, I'm not going to get into those questions now. Everything is actually on your screen. What fees apply? 17.5% hammer fee plus sales taxes on top of the bid. Those are your questions. You know, somebody's asking, what's the origin of the items? We liquidate items of jewelries and watches across Canada for various private sellers, as well as commercial contract. So there are some very large contracts we're liquidating. If a jewelry or manufacturer business needs to liquidate and they're having difficulty, or they had a big order that they built for someone and it got canceled, sometimes that comes to auction, we liquidate that. We've done auctions for Canada Customs over the years under contract for them. Those are marketed as such. And then, of course, private and estate sales, they come to us as well. So there's all these various types of pieces. Everything is authenticated and guaranteed to you when you buy, okay? If it says 18 karat, it's 18 karat. If you're looking at an emerald like this, it's a natural emerald. No synthetics or simulants or fake diamonds in the auction allowed. There are some world-class pieces of jewelry, okay? All right. If you are, in order to bid, you must be registered. You've been texting us. I saw the text messages, but I really cannot respond by text now. But you should maybe get yourself registered, so at least we have an email to reply to, and you can email us your questions. Okay, lot 49. Do I see a bid for this at 4,800? Passing then? Last chance. It's a screaming deal. I mean, if you understand the value, easy decision, but you have to have done your research. If you don't know, you don't know. It's okay. We'll pass that one. Thank you. Next lot. Lot number 150 is coming out. So this is a remarkable piece of jewelry, signed piece by Chopard with the happy diamonds. And this is the heavy one, 2.05 carats in diamonds, and then 46 grams in weight. So this is a chunk of gold. Look at the necklace chain itself. And this pendant is solid too. It's got a solid backing full of gold. The diamonds in the middle, the 7 diamonds there that are in the middle, the big ones, they float and they move around and slide under those sapphire crystals underneath. Signature Chopard is etched onto the upper crystal. You can see that. The brand name is right there in front of you. FG color VVS to VS1 clarity on these diamonds. All original factory Chopard piece of jewelry signed. 18,000 starting bid. Let's start the bidding on this. Lot number 150 at 18,000. Now, this needs multiple bids. So let's get it going if there's interest in this. For those of you that are with us watching, don't miss out on these signed pieces. This is retail replacement, 65,000. Now, I know Chopard's website is no longer offering this big chunky one. This is older production, a few years back when gold was lower. I'm not sure what this means. Maybe the quotes are in the wrong spot. Doesn't matter. But if you look at their current production, Chopard's designs have gotten slimmer, thinner, less gold, less diamonds, and prices are up even higher than before. So there's 95 diamonds involved here, and they're big ones. If there's interest, we can start this off at 18,000, but I'm letting you know in advance, this one needs a lot of bidding for this to fly today. If there's an offer, this is your chance. Lot number 150. Anyone like to start us off? 18,000. 46.4 grams is the weight in 18 karat gold. Last chance and passing at 18,000. If there's interest. And I do need multiple bidders on something like this. Signed pieces, it's like a Rolex. Signed pieces, they command higher prices compared to retail. Done? Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Next slot. The only way I know that there's interest is if you actually submit a bid. And if there's no bid, I'll pass. Although somebody had requested it. Here's lot 156. So this is a large icy jade ring with savarite or green garnets underneath on the sides of the gold shank. So lots of gem material underneath. It's certified natural by Hong Kong Jade and Stone Laboratory. Very good lab. In fact, the leaders in jade laboratory work. It's in 18K rose gold, this one. Offered at lot number 156, offered at 2,200 to start. Do I see a bid on this lot? Multiple bids required. Ring size is 6. I think you can resize it up or down. 2 sizes easy. 22, anyone to start? Large icy jade, natural material. It's been tested. Now, when you're bidding on jade, yes, I agree. There's a lot of jade on the market that is treated, bleached, or dyed. That's not what you're bidding on here today. We've already checked the lab work. It came back A jade, natural, no treatment. And that's the only way we'll offer it to you if it's been tested and checked. Okay, offers 22, last chance. Pass. I can assure you, just the gold value in this ring is beyond 2,200. 22, we'll pass a lot. Thank you. Lot 156. Need to see bidding going on for me to sell. Next lot, 158. 158 is one of the rarest of all natural gems. And I wish there were more of these available, but they just aren't. This is the first time we've seen alexandrite. In the last, I think 2-3 months ago, we had a shipment of a number of pieces of alexandrite. We were very excited to see them. These are color change gems. They go from green to red, red to green under different lighting conditions. And this is a heavy, solid men's ring. It weighs 12 grams. It doesn't look like 12 grams, but it is solid. It's not hollow. Single alexandrite in the middle, on the side rather, with the row of diamonds, and a nice quality stone. Alexandrite is considered the rarest gemstone out there in the precious gemstone category. We're opening the bid at 4,500. Again, I'll let you look at it. Ring size is 10. It is a men's ring. There's no second example in rings I could show you. There's a pair of earrings that we have as well in alexandrite. But this is the only ring left. Okay, let's start the bidding on this. Anyone like to start at 4,500? Offers, interest. Now, all these items that we're bringing out were requested by various bidders. I hope you're going to place your bids if you requested them. Last chance at 45, and fair warning on this lot, lot 158. Are we done? 4,500 passing. It's a deal. You know, alexandrite can, I mean, a ring like this can go $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. I don't see why not. You just have to, you know, understand what you're looking at. Done? Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Next lot here. Lot number 159 is coming out. 159. So this is a beautiful, large, heavy citrine 4-leaf clover pendant. And you could call it a heart citrine pendant or clover pendant. There's 4 hearts that make up the flower and a diamond in the middle. And the quality is incredible. The gem weight is heavy. 40 carats in citrines, 0.369 carat diamond in the center. 18 karat is the mounting on the flower. And we just added a 10 karat gold chain because it didn't have a chain. So the chain is basically something from us because it needs a chain. So that's going to whoever buys it. All right, 3,200 is the bid so far. Paddle 1004 is winning this lot at 3,200 only. Any advance on 32? At 3,200, this needs a little more interest, but it's okay. I mean, if that's all we're going to get for it, we'll let it go. The quality of the citrines are very high. They're very bright stone. 3,200 here selling, going once. Twice at 3,200. Last chance and fair warning on this lot. Anyone else? 32 and sold at 3,200. That's a steal. Paddle 1004 wins that one. Thank you. Lot number 159. Lot number 162 is next. Lot number 162, 14K white gold Tahitian black saltwater pearl ring. High luster. You can see that beautiful silver, dark to dark gray luster. Where the light's hitting it, it's like a beautiful silver, and everything else in the background is almost like black. Stunning example. All right, let's start the bidding on this lot here. It is 12.5 millimeters across in diameter, this pearl, with a unique design. We're at 1700 right now. The paddle 1092 is winning this at 1700. Any advance on 17? Do I see 18? Offers interest at 1700 selling, going once, twice at 1700. Last chance, paddle 1092. Winning this, anyone else? Counter bidders? And sold 1700. Lot number 162 is gone to you. Thank you. That was lot 162. And we are proceeding to the next lot. Lot number 166 is coming out. Lot 166 is a limited edition Breitling sports model. This is the chronomat chronograph. Breitling with the mother of pearl dial. Very, very stunning dial with the black sub-markers, sub-dials, I should say, and the date cut into the mother of pearl dial. Now, these natural dials have been very strong in the market. This is a limited edition. Only 400 such watches were made by Breitling. This is lot unit number 152, Japanese limited edition. It does have a exhibition back, this one. You can see the movement beautifully from the back of the case. All right, let's open up the bids, please. 4,800. Anyone go 5,000 on this? Not readily available. We've been lucky enough to sell one or two of these before, but there's only a handful of these around. At 5,000, anyone? Do I see 5? Lot number 166. Stunning example, really. Offers, interest in this item, lot number 166. At 5,000. Last chance at passing at 5,000, joining at paddle 1117, joining at 5,000. Any advance on 5, lot number 166. That's a low bid still. All right, 5,000 so far. Any advance on 5? Anyone go 5,500? Lot number 166 at 5,000 so far. Selling here, going once, twice at 5,000. This is a superb deal, by the way, for this watch. Last chance and selling on this watch. Anyone else? Do I see 55? 5,000. Lot number 166. Low bid. And gone 5,000. Paddle 1117 wins that one. Thank you. That's gone low, but a very nice deal. Next slot here, 170. So just a reminder for those of you that are joining us a little bit late, if we skip over a lot, if we skip something or past it, don't be discouraged. If you still really want to bid on it, you can request it, like we did with that emerald ring earlier. We passed it. Maybe the customer came back to the auction later and then said, oh, what happened? So they requested and they ended up winning the lot. Okay, so we encourage you to do that. Now also, the other way you can open a lot is, rather bid, is the one that we're dealing with now. Let's say lot 170 we're showing right now. But if you want to bid on lot number 55 or something else, just go straight to that lot and you can drop a bid. Try to drop a bid into the system that's not necessarily just the first bid. Maybe go 2 to 5 steps higher if you could, because that maximizes your chances of winning it. As long as you're okay with the max bid that you submit, you probably will end up winning it below the max bid. But if you really want to secure your deal, put in a higher max bid. That's what we encourage. Okay, next lot here. Lot 170 is a platinum band. Pretty good sized diamond. It's a quality piece of jewelry. 2.24 carat and round diamonds in this. It is unisex. It's platinum with white gold. Is that right? 2 different metals in this. Yeah. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, so platinum and white gold combo. Okay, got it. Very nice ring. And it's heavy, solid. 6.5 is the ring size. Now, anyone can wear it. You know, we shot it with a male model, I think, but ladies can wear it, no problem. Ring size is easy to pull off on for ladies and men, right? So I can put on my pinky, or someone can wear it on their ring finger. It doesn't fit me on my ring finger. Maybe on my left hand it probably will fit, but
there's enough gold.
Oh, it's solid. Yeah, it's very nicely made. And the diamonds are just sparkling like crazy. So easy decision. Gotta like it first. 2¼ carats in diamonds, opening at 4,000 only. Anyone like to start us off? Lot number 140. Let's start the bidding on this at 4,000. Do I see 4,000? FG color, GH color, VVS to VS1. Those are the diamond qualities. 9.7 grams. So it's got substantial weight. Anyone? 4,000. Last chance. And fair warning on this lot. 170. Passing now. Done. 4,000. We'll pass. Thank you. Next lot coming up. Lot 171 is coming up next. Here we have a stunning, stunning hot pink sapphire ring. GIA certified, unheated material. So this is 3.08 carat, unheated center stone. Exceedingly rare, especially in this color. It's not something that you'll see too often. Opening at 9,500 today. Next bid is 10,000. I need to see multiple bids. GIA certified gems like this, we don't see very often. Lot 171 at 95 so far. Anyone counter it? Anyone go 10,000? Ring size 6.5. And if you look at the GIA document, which should be the last one in our images scans, I think they confirm this is in fact no heat. It should say, and in fact, I'll just read it to you. No indications of heating under treatment, which is what you want to see. And the color is off the charts, beautiful, strong pink color. So that's what you want to see. Do I see a reasonable offer above 95? Anyone go 10,000 to get us started? Last chance and fair warning, lot 171. Can't knock it down on a single bid, I'm sorry. This needs multiple offers. Shall we pass? Last chance. 95, pass, thank you. Next lot coming up. Lot 179 is coming, and this is another unisex piece of jewelry. This is the yellow gold Cuban chain necklace. You can see the high polish finishes on it, beautiful luster. Wherever the lights hit it, it's sparkling like diamonds. There are no diamonds on it, by the way. It's just a high polished gold. And this is 20 grams in weight, 61 centimeters long, 6 millimeters wide. So it's got a good look to it. Okay, let's start the bidding on this. We're going to open it up 2,600 with the previous bidder. Anyone go 28, lot 179. Would you go 2,800 on this? Offers, interest, this is your chance. Please bid reasonable as these come up. As you know, gold is, price action's been very, very strong. A lot of momentum. Again, you know, over the years, we've sold a few of these, and they've traded for higher than these numbers. So the higher the market, the lower the bids in this room. I don't know why. Defies logic, but a lot of things defy logic nowadays. Lot 179, last chance, and fair warning on this lot. Anyone? Do I see 28, or shall we pass? Passing? Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Lot 179, next lot coming out. Lot number is 183 now. Lot 183, 14K white gold cluster diamond ring. This is a rather bracelet, I should say. Cuban link bracelet full of diamonds, 1.87 carat. Now this is all white gold, and it's solid, this one, the way this is built. 12 grams. You can see it's not as wide as some of the other ones, but it is solid, so it's heavy, 12 grams. Opening at 5,500 only. Do I see a bid on this lot? Lot 183. Opener at 5,500. Again, a lot of diamonds, 359 diamonds, 1.87 carats. So on average, these diamonds are larger than the other bracelet, which had 900 diamonds. Okay, anyone? 5,500, last chance, and passing on this bracelet. Lot number 183. Are we done? We'll pass that one. Thank you. Next lot.
184.
Lot 184 is coming up. A royal blue sapphire. This is a precious gem and a great looking color, I have to say. Look at that blue. 2.45 carats, just below 2.5. Oval cut sapphire with a 0.40 carat marquee and round cut diamonds in the setting. Let's start the bidding on this lot at 3,400 to start. Ring size is 6.5. We're going to start the bidding at 3,400. Do I see a bid at 34? Offers, interest. Again, this is a precious gemstone. Blue sapphires are considered, I mean, it's a royal blue color. They call it royal blue for a reason. Very much favored of the royalty out there. All right, offers, interest in this. Okay, 34 to start. We're just getting started at 3,400. Any advance on 34? Counter bidders, interest beyond that, 3,600. 36. Any advance on 3,600? Look at it carefully. That blue color is the money. Great looking blue. And it's clean too. I think this one, I don't see major fog or heavy inclusions or feathers in this. A very clean gemstone. Okay, 3,600, anyone? Any advance on 36? Offers, interest, anyone go 38? At 3,600 on this piece here, going once, twice at 3,600, last chance, and fair warning on this item. Any further advance on this? Platinum, just below 2.5 carat natural oval cut blue sapphire with diamonds. Still low, 3,600. It's a classic piece of jewelry. Done? 3,600 goes to paddle 1063. Thank you. Next lot coming up. Okay, we're going back to 72, which we had skipped over, but we're going to go back and try and bring that up right now. Lot number 72. Either there was a request or a bid in the system, perhaps, but this is quite nice. It's rose gold, 18 karat rose gold with diamonds, all just below 2 carats in diamonds, and there's 264 gems involved. A beautiful heavy locking mechanism with a hinge on the other side. Paddle 1024, you're winning this at 5,500 only, lot 72, at 55. Any advance on 5,500? 5,500 with paddle 1024, going once, twice, and selling now at 5,500 only, last chance and fair warning on lot 72. Are we done? 5,500 selling now? Seems low to me. At 5,500, looks like we're done. Sold to paddle 1024 at a low bid. Great deal, by the way. Next lot coming up. 190 now, back to the original order. 190. So this is an extremely fine example of emeralds and diamonds, and these are all matching. You know, I would say that these are Colombian. Of course, we need to go to a gem lab to get that confirmed, but I think they will confirm that. This is something that you don't want to miss. 11,000. Anyone go 12 on this? Reasonable offers, please. Let's start the bidding. And I just want to remind you, there's 12.5 carats in diamonds, plus 3.25 carats, rather 12.5 carats in emeralds, and 3.25 carats in diamonds. It's 360 diamonds in this. Paddle 1047 is coming in at 12,000. Any advance on 12,000? Quality speaks for itself. Look at every emerald in this bracelet, and you can match it right across the length of it. It's perfectly matched. Stunning example, and it's going cheap. Really, I mean, that amount of material. 30 matching emeralds in this. This is a difficult task. Not at these prices anyway. It's not going to happen again. At 12,000 only. Any advance on 12,000? Offers, interest above 12. Last chance. And fair warning on this piece, lot number 190. Don't miss this. I think this is an opportunity for you. Lot number 190. It's, you know, it's a full-looking piece on the wrist. Not narrow or spaced out. It's chunky. It's got continuous band of green emeralds and framed with diamonds on either side. And it's got a good amount of gold. 17.7 grams is the weight of the bracelet. So it's not lightweight. Last chance at 12. Are we done? Passing? Wow, that's incredible. Okay, we'll pass. Nothing I can do. My job is to make sure you get an opportunity, but you got to bid on these things. There's no other way. The opportunities are here. We've negotiated very hard on your behalf with the sellers, but if you don't bid, nothing I can do. I have to pass. Next lot, please.
193.
Lot number 193 is coming out. Here's a platinum Tiffany & Company pendant. And you can see that beautiful burst of light coming out of it. Beautifully cut gemstone. This is a F to G color VS2 clarity material. It's 1 carat, full carat, and set in platinum, signed Tiffany & Company. Lot number 193. And I think this comes with a box. Is that right?
Yes.
Original box that comes with it. Okay. Lot 193. Paddle 1057. You're winning this at 8,500. That's the current bid at 8,500. Any advance on 8,500? Paddle 1057. 8,500. Any advance? 85. Look at it carefully. Last chance and fair warning on this lot at 8,500. Any counter bidders out there? This is your chance. Lot 193. At 85 only for Tiffany. This is appraised at 25,000. Why are we so low on this? Incredible. At 8,500, really, I should pass this lot. I mean, this is incredible. 85 passing. Any counter bidders? Last chance. Okay, we'll pass that one. Sorry, not enough engagement on that. We have to do that on a number of people. Now, these are, you have to remember, these are very high value items. They're rare gems. And I do understand it's a live online auction. If you're physically in front of them, and we do physical auctions across the calendar, and we invite you in to attend those because that's where you're really going to connect with the pieces. It's a disadvantage to you and to the sellers and to us online, but you could see the results. Lots of pieces are being passed and not a lot of competing bids because people hesitate because it's online. We do guarantee the product you're bidding. There's nothing deficient about the product. It's simply the experience. The digital experience pushes the prices lower, which is then, if you think about it, better for you guys that are actually bidding. So you're the winners by all accounts from every angle. Excuse me. I'm going to grab some water. 18K white gold, blue star sapphire ring with diamonds. Now, you should be able to see a floating star in the middle of this sapphire. And this is, I would call it a sky blue, or not quite baby blue, but nicer than that. It's a sky blue or medium blue. There are royal blue colors of sometimes in nature you can find, but those are even higher in price. Quite a good size, 5.67 carat. Star sapphire, GIA certified, unheated material, no heat. And we've shown you a number of no heat items, unheated, no treatment. These are the rarest of the rare, and especially in a star sapphire, they have to be unheated, otherwise the star will disappear. Once you heat it, the star is gone forever. You lose it. So these are rare gems, 5.67 carat. Star is quite nice. It's if you hit it with the light from the top, you get a star centering exactly in the middle of the gemstone. It's not off-centered. All the rays are intact. There are 6 rays going outwards, and they're all intact. And this is what we call a phenomena gem. The star, both of your eyes are binocular, so it produces a 3D image in your mind when you look at it. Under the microscope, you'll see some very fine rutile needles that are running in 6 different directions. And where they intersect, when the light hits it, it reflects it back. And that's where you see that, a little pin of the star. And many of those little points, cross points of those needles creates that illusion of the star. So it's a remarkable gemstone. They're quite rare. And if you study gemology, you know how important these are. Optically speaking, very impressive. Okay, 8,500 to begin. on this GIA certified star sapphire ring. Stunning example. 8,500. Interest at 85. I mean, you have to understand what you're looking at. We haven't seen too many star sapphires in the last 30 years I've been conducting auctions. This is our 2075th auction. And I think over the years, this might be star sapphire number 5 in 30 years. So they're pretty rare, the nice ones. There may be some lower grade ones out there that are a little bit easier to find, but fine goods that are clean and have a sharp star with good body color, good size, that's rare stuff. Yeah. 8,500 only for this lot 199. Offers interest in this piece. Last chance and fair warning at 85. Is there a bid? Lot 199, passing now. Done? Pass and pass. Thank you. That was lot 199. Next lot, please. Lot 200 coming out. Another unheated necklace here that we showed at a previous sale as well. Here we have 18K white gold with 50 carats of unheated purple and hot pinks. All sapphires with diamonds, large sapphires, and they're all the same size right to the back of the neckline. There are 25 matching unheated gems in this, along with 13.5 carats in diamonds. Offered at 85,000, the single most important gemstone here in this auction, at $85,000. Do I see a bid? This is certified natural by HKD Lab overseas, and a very impressive set of gems. Now, the fact that they're unheated typically means that you're going to see lots of inclusions. These are bright, very bright and clean material. So it's in the upper end, the high-end retail quality collector's gemstones in this necklace here. $85,000. If you work out the math, divided by 50 carats, how much is that? That gives you the price per carat. Little money per carat. Cannot buy these for that little money. I don't have a calculator, but I can work it out for you. Here, 85,000. If you assume that the gold and the diamonds are worth nothing, 85,000 divided by 50.3. So that would mean that you're bidding $1,689 per carat for these sapphires. $1,689. That is cheap. These sapphires trade for a lot higher, much higher than that. And just prove it to yourself. Walk into a jewelry store, ask them, show me a 1 carat unheated purple or pink sapphire. How much is that? The ring or pendant is going to be $3,000 to $4,000. Okay, because it's unheated. Right now we're at 1,600. Now, if you start accounting for the diamonds and the gold, it actually drops even more. It probably drops down to like 1,000 or 1,200 per carat Canadian. So screaming deal, top quality material, lot number 200. Got to find a home. But if I see a bid, then yes, no bid means pass the lot. Are we done? 50 carats, 85,000, passing, last chance. Okay, we'll pass, thank you. Lot 200. Next lot, please. Lot 204 is a green amethyst pair of earrings in rose gold, I think. Yeah, 14 karat rose gold, light green color amethyst in these earrings with diamonds. Very interesting design and interesting cut. These are custom cut matching pair. Starting at 900 today. Let's start the bidding on this at 900. Opening bid on this lot. Let's start the bidding whenever you're ready. Okay. Offers, anyone go 950 on this? Now, the gem weight is quite heavy. 4.77 carats is the combined weight on these amethysts, green amethysts. Any interest or offers, or shall I pass? There's only one bid in the system at $900. I need a few more bids. No offers, passing, last chance. Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Next lot.
205.
Lot number 205 is next. Another green amethyst, this time a pendant. Okay, this looks like a matching offer, although the previous one got passed, so I don't know if there's interest in this, but anyway, here it is. We're going to offer it to you at 700 to start. Opening at 700 today. Anyone like to start us off? Yeah. Anyone at 7? Last chance, fair warning, 700, anyone? Lot number 205. This is to the live bidders I'm talking. All right, 7, pass. Pass, thank you. Next lot. Lot of passes today. Lot 206. So as we come to the bottom of the list, I just want to send a reminder. Arthur, if you can send a reminder, auction closing soon. And for those of you that joined a little bit late, and if you see a bunch of past items and you want to bid on them, please call us now at 604-276-0868 or email us, request@federalauctions.ca. Let us know, or you can bid in the background. You can drop a bid in the system. That means we know. That's one way to learn that you're interested in it, and we'll open that lot right away. So we're doing the gold coin after this, maybe 2 or 3 more lots, I think, and then we come to a close. So the auction will close soon. This is your last chance to request. And, as the auction winds down, the bidding sort of slows down as well. So this is when you want to pick up the deals. The best deals happen right now. All right, German Empire gold coin up on the screen already, as you can see. Beautiful coin in extra fine condition from 1873. 1873. Paddle 1066 is winning this at 1900, looks like. That's low. Lot number 206 at 1900. Any advance at 1900? Anyone go 2000 on this? Anyone go 2,000? Please bid now. This is your chance. I think we maybe only have a handful of items left after this. Offers, interest. Okay, we have one bid came in, 2,000, but you've been outbid by the underbidder, 2,200. At 2,200, anyone else? 20. Okay, 24, but you've been outbid. 24, last chance, and selling. Sold 2,400 to the underbidder. The first bidder wins it at 2,400. Looks like 2 bids came in, but there was a max bid maybe they had. So you've been outbid. The new bidders, you've been outbid. Sold for 24 already. Lot 207 is next. And just a reminder, I think you sent a message out already. Last few lots, closing soon. For those of you that joined in the last 30 minutes, and I know a number of you did join, please let us know if there's any lots that we skipped over that you want to bid on. This is your chance to do that. And I hope that everyone is getting the live stream. When you click on Join Live Auction, the app users will not get the live stream unless they enable the audio video permissions, which we messaged out earlier. But I want to remind you, if you're first time in the app, please make sure when you enter the live room to enable the audio video permission, and that'll be a little bit more fun for you to join. Okay, here we have another emerald ring, and look at the color. It's top-notch material, just a stunning color. Lot 207, opening at 2,400, and we're going to start the bidding on this lot. Please bid reasonable as this comes out, because I do need to see some engagement and fair bidding on this because of the quality of the center stone. Okay, 24 only, 24. Anyone else? I mean, this is, I need a few more bids. At 2,400, anyone go 26? 2,600. Anyone advance on 20? I mean, can you imagine? We have top quality emerald, yeah, at 2,600 only, and 18 karat gold. This is a high purity of gold here. 28 now, 28. Any advance on 28? Lot number 207. Please remember this number. 3,000, 3,000. Any advance? 3,000. Last chance and fair warning, letting it go soon. Paddle 1063, you're coming in at 32 now. 3,200. Selling now, last chance. And fair warning, 3,400, 3,400. 36, 3,600. Last few lots. 1057, you're the last bidder. I saw a few bids come in. So 3,800. Paddle 1057. Anyone else? 1092, you're missing out. 1092, this is your last chance to take a crack at it. The color of the emerald is the key here. You know, you can look in textbook examples, may not find this again. Last chance in selling. Sold at 4,000 now. Paddle 1092 takes that one. That was, as I said, last few lots here coming out. Next lot coming out. 214. Okay, 214. The first of the golden saltwater pearls. South Sea origin golden saltwater pearl. 12.0 to 12.9 millimeter is the diameter on this pearl with a yellow gold chain. Beautiful pendant necklace. I'm going to start this low. Looks like we have a bid of 1,800. Let's start the bidding on this. 1,800 only. Anyone go 19 on this? 18. Anyone go 19 on this? Paddle 1063 started this at 1,800. Anyone go 19? Offers on this lot. That's low. I mean, 12 millimeter natural golden color pearl. That's peanuts for this. Anyone, or shall we pass? I can't knock it down on a single bid. Last chance, lot number 214, passing. Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Next lot here. 216, they're telling me is the last piece of jewelry of the day. Now, I don't know if any other request has come in, but this is the time. Okay, lot 25 has been requested. We can set that up next.
Yeah.
But any other requests, if you have, please drop us an email. That in writing is a little bit better, but you can also call us. Phone number and email is on the lot page towards the bottom. Lot number 216 is a multi-diamond necklace, 3 layers of diamonds totaling 9 carats, 18 karat white gold, 9 carats DEF color, so top collection quality, VS2 to SI1. 43.5 centimeters, it weighs 34.1 grams, so it's heavy, solid gold. 19,000 to start. Anyone go 20 on this? Anyone go 20? Offers, interest. Any offers on this? Please bid reasonable on this lot here. This is one of the last lots here today. We have 20,000. Thank you, just now. Paddle 1049. Any advance on 20,000? Look at it carefully. Anyone go 22? Do I see 22 on this? 22,000. Any advance on 22 for this lot? At 22,000. Lot number 216. Last chance and fair warning on this piece here, 22. Any further advance on this? And just a reminder, we have 24. Thank you. Just a reminder, this I think 25 is coming. Lot 25 is coming. Yes, we had passed it. I think it's a Tudor watch.
Yeah.
If there's anything else that we passed, please let us know now in the next minute or so before we close out the auction. Okay. Last few lots coming. We're just sending another little message. If we passed a lot and you're interested, call or email us, please. This is your chance. 24,000. Anyone else? I'm going to pass that one at 24. Pass. This needs lots of engagement. These are high-value pieces that we've offered you today. I think let's bring up number 25 then. Didn't we offer this earlier? It was passed? Okay, so here's a second crack at it, lot 25. What did we pass that? Okay, 42 was the pass. Next bid, 44. Lot number is 25. All right, do I see a bid of 4,400 on this? Is there a bid of 4,400? This is the Tudor stainless steel sports model Black Bay edition GMT 41 watch. So this is, as you know, Black Bay replaced the Submariners. Tudor used to make the subs. They stopped making it, and then they introduced the Black Bay. They changed the hands from the Mercedes hands that they used, the Rolex hands and the Rolex crown they used to use in their parts, and they now have the snowflake hands. This has the 2 time zones, and it's a full kit, box and papers. I think we passed it at 4,200. Next bid is 44. Is there a bid at 4,400 today? Lot number 25. This is your chance, whoever asked for it, lot number 25. We're just waiting for an offer, whoever asked for it last. Last chance at 4,400, anyone? And fair warning. I think the lot is open, is it not? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I can see it on my screen. So whoever asked for it, if you want to bid on it, we passed it at 4,200. Next bid is 4,400. Okay, there we have paddle 1057 joining us at 4,400. Any advance to 46 now? 4,600. Last chance on this lot at 44 currently now. Anyone go 46? Anyone else at 4,400? Last chance on this lot. Fair warning, lot number 25. Now, remember, this is one of the few watches here with a full kit box and papers. And this is also possibly the only 2 time zone watch. This has got a GMT configuration, so you can do a home time and away time in military time for the away time. And it's in beautiful condition. 4,400, any advance on 44, lot 25. Last chance. And fair warning on this lot here. Now, I can't knock it down on a single bid like this. I'm going to have to pass this, even though we reopened it for you, but I need more engagement. That's why I passed it the first time. Are we done? 44, passing? Now, I don't know who asked for it. This is the party that asked for it. Okay, it was a phone call. That's fine. We opened the lot for you second time. This before the hammer drops, I'm passing it. If you want to go again and place a bid, this is your chance. Lot 25. Done? Passing? Pass. Thank you. Next lot. Anything else, or are we done?
198.
Okay, 198 somebody asked for just now, so we're going to bring that out. 198 is a big pair of diamonds. Big, heavy pair. Where was this hiding? 198 is actually 1 carat each. Wow, this is heavy duty. 2.16 carat is the weight for the cushions, and these are 1 carat each. And actually, this is very, very, very attractive number. You picked out a very strong deal here at the tail end of the auction, opening at 5,000, and that's your bid. 5,000 paddle 1130. Imagine for $5,000, you're getting natural diamonds 1 carat each with platinum and another frame of diamonds around it. So this is actually a crazy deal. Lot 198. Any offers above 5? 5,000 is bid right now. Anyone go 5,500? 5,000 selling going once. Twice at 5,000. 2.16 carat is the center stones. 2 of them, the radiant cut, fancy light yellowish browns in the center. Any further advance? 5,000. Fair warning, lot 198. Selling now. Done? Okay, sold. 1130 is the paddle number. Gone at 5,000. Thank you, lot 198. And that's the last one?
36.
Okay, 36 also requested, so that's coming out next. Lot 36, last minute requests. We're trying to push those through for you as we speak. And please, anyone else that wants to bid on something, you can either bid on it in the background and we'll catch it, or you can call us or email us. Maybe no time left to email, just call us. Lot 36, 18K white gold earrings. This is another, there's 4 diamonds, top and bottom matching, and then a halo around each diamond. Okay, opening at 3,600. We have a single bid winning bidder here at paddle 1157 at 3,600 only. Going once, twice at 3,600, and closing out this auction now with $3,600. Last chance on this piece. Anyone else? No competition. Sold 3,600. A superb deal. Paddle 1157 wins that one. That was lot 36. Okay. Any other requests? You can drop a bid in the background. We'll try to catch it in the next 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Let me start by, I'm going to close out the auction with some reminders of the next steps and a little bit of feedback on this auction. Now, this auction we offered to you with no timed bids. There were no time bids or pre-bidding on Saturday. It was just everything today starting at 2 p.m. Eastern, which we did just to test the market. And I think that we may do time bids going forward, or we may just keep this format. but we'll make that determination based on feedback from our customers. Having said that, lots of pieces passed, and those opportunities are still open. If the contracts are still have not expired after this auction, you may see some of those pieces again in future sales. If the contracts are done, then they have to be returned. You may not see those pieces again, certain pieces. Now, you know, it's Sunday. There's a lot happening in the world. Monday, we'll see what happens with gold. Much depends on geopolitics. It's been sort of, you know, gold has been reacting to what's happening in the world. Certainly the inflation story is still playing itself out. And as inflation goes up, gold benefits. So I think that long term, we're still bullish, and a lot of experts are bullish on gold. And we know that when gold goes up, diamonds go up, and other precious gemstones, ruby, sapphire, emerald, tanzanite, etc., they all go up. So especially the rare stuff that we showed you today, unheated material, it's going to start going rapidly upwards. There's not enough fine goods coming out of the ground even. The Sri Lankans are looking here. They're looking at other countries outside of their own mining countries to look for big gemstones that they mined 50 years ago. They want to buy them back because not much production coming out of the ground. Burma, same thing. I can say safely many other sources. It's the same thing that happened with Kashmir sapphires. 100 years ago, they mined the best material for a few years and then no more production. And they're still looking to buy back the old pieces, and they're willing to pay whatever it takes. So this is the world of gemstones, and same is true for diamonds. Diamonds have been pressed hard by lab grown, but I think the consumer is starting to understand the difference, and lab grown is collapsing on itself. So that market's going to go away, and then diamonds, natural stuff comes back very, very strong, I believe, going forward. So this is the best time to buy when prices are low. All right, let's make some comments on the next few steps. I do want to thank all our staff for supporting this auction today and building it out as quickly as you did. And also our customers, bidders across the country for joining and making it a success. Once again, thank you all. Next few steps are going to be invoicing. So from now, please keep an eye out for your emails, inbox, spam folders. Make sure if you see an auction, invoicing at federalauction.ca email, bring it back to your primary folder, look at it. Tomorrow, but before the end of day, you should have an invoice in your inbox, and you can check the invoice. It'll have the total amount of your bidding, the hammer fee of 17.5% applied, and then your local sales tax in your province applied to that. You can reply back. Let us know how you would like to settle it. If you can settle it on e-transfer or bank wire, for example, you can then qualify for a rebate. 2.5% rebate comes back to you with a check 10 or 2 weeks after the sale settles. We can certainly ship direct to you once the shipment is paid for. You settle your invoice, we will then start shipping. Before shipping starts, if you do have sizing requirements, let us know your ring size requirements. We can get that done. Please allow 7 to 10 business days for sizing completion. Once that's done, we will coordinate a shipment to you, direct, door-to-door, insured. Our staff will call you, give you the tracking number, and please make sure you're available to sign off at the time of delivery. Very important. You don't want to let us know that please ship the parcel and nobody's there to receive it, because then that delays shipment, and we don't want to have those delays in high-value shipments. Toronto and Vancouver, we have in-person delivery available to support you in that way. If you're seeing our rep in Vancouver, or actually Vancouver, you can book an appointment and pick up from our office. Toronto, if you're having a delivery prepared, and you can then pay by bank draft, made payable to Federal Auction Service. That's another way of settling the invoice. You can also use up to $9,900 cash if you're doing in-person delivery or a pickup. Maximum $9,900 cash per invoice. And for the first-time bidders, welcome and thank you for bidding today. Your card on file will be charged at 25%. This is for first-timers only, 25% deposit. The balance, we will send you an invoice with the balance due. You can settle that on e-transfer or bank wire or bank draft. Those are the approved methods of payment for first-time bidders. Okay, and I think with that said, unless there's any last-second bids that came into the system, we will be closing the auction at this point. So I want to thank all of the bidders across the country. Platform is still open, so until it takes us a little bit prep to close the platform. So while it's open, if a bid comes in and if it meets the reserves, then obviously it'll sell to you. So, but if as people start leaving the platform, if an item needs 2 or 3 bids, then obviously you won't be able to win the lot unless you put in a max bid 2-3 steps above the starting bid. So that's an opportunity for you. If you missed an item and if it's still available or passed, drop a bid into the system, see what happens. All right, with that said, I do want to thank once again everyone today participating, bidding, and we'll be sure to give you the very best of service post-auction. All the original documents that you saw scanned into the system go to the final bidder, and winning bidder receives it at free of cost. So the GIS certificates, the HKJSL certificate, Canadian Gem Lab certificates, all originals will be collected for you and then shipped across with your shipment. If you have any questions, please email us. That's usually the best. Or call us Monday to Friday during business hours. We're happy to help you with any questions or service items that you need us to handle for you. With that said, I do want to bid you a very good evening, all of you, and have a wonderful Sunday evening to close out the weekend, and a strong Monday into coming days. Please connect with us by email over the next 48 hours to coordinate delivery and payments. For e-transfer payments, as we receive the e-transfers or bank wires, we will confirm back to you that those funds are in. And if you pay the full amount, then we'll let you know that it's a paid in full invoice, and then we can start preparing the shipment. So with that said, I bid you all a peaceful evening and hope to see you next time. Thank you. Bye.